Where'd you find this?
I just brand new music. I just popped up and I was like, sounds good. We'll use that. We'll star that and see how it
That's
goes.
my boner jam. It's better than the music that John had me listening to on when I'm down at Expo. Welcome to Singles Night, guys. Mike Lucio here, live at Rocket Sports Cars with Brandon.
Did it sound like this?
Oh yeah. So John made me listen to like soft radio hits the entire time.
Oh yeah.
And then he found a Punjabi station where they played like modern hits with Punjabi instruments, like the flutes and the whatever instruments, you know what I mean? And
all right.
He's like, "Oh no, this is what we're listening to the entire week we're here." And I'm like, "I'll fucking kill you, John."
Did he have his steering wheel grip so tightly? He's like, I can't believe I'm following through with this joke right now. I can't quit it.
No, it wasn't bad. They're doing like Somewhere Over the Rainbow and
oh really?
You know, all the single ladies. It's like you know, it was awesome, man. It was awesome.
Cool.
Hey everybody, Gail, Dale, Matt, Mike, Michael Whitty, new viewer.
I think we saw him last week.
What's going on, Michael? Andrew McKinley,
Hey
Bebop.
Kevin, how's it going?
Kevin, what's going
I
on?
haven't seen Kevin in a while.
Are we doing the Christmas show this year? I think so.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'm available. You're available?
I'm busy, man.
You are not.
Oh, there's Annie Carlin. Just for her, the tapping on the table.
Tap the microphone.
Yeah, so most of you know, just got back from the Toronto Sports Card Expo. We do it twice a year. This was the fall show, followed up. So you kept asking me, like, when's the spring show?
Yep.
I rebooked for the damn show. They never did give me a date.
Okay.
I don't know. Hopefully. Adam Garfield's in Punta Cana. Yeah, he's watching
awesome.
on the beach,
Good for
man.
you,
He
Adam.
told me. Paul White came by and hung out with us on Friday night. Went to Hooters with us.
Cool.
Major news regarding that. I'm gonna burn it down, man. I'm gonna go on. Did you watch? Okay, first of all, you watched Saturday Night Live.
Did I watch what?
Did you watch Saturday Night Live?
No.
Dave Chappelle's monologue to open the show.
He was getting backlash from it before they even aired the episode.
No.
Yeah.
So here's what I love about Dave Chappelle. He don't care. Dave Chappelle cannot be canceled.
All right.
Because he has enough people. He has enough people that will still pay for his entertainment. It does not matter. So I love the fact that Dave Chappelle went on Saturday Night Live, and like 2 days before I was reading the article about like half the staff walked out.
Yep.
They said, "I'm not doing the show if Dave Chappelle's on the show." And you know what? It was the highest rated show in like 4 years.
Oh yeah, it was all publicity. All they did was give negative press to it. Sure.
So usually the monologue lasts under 5 minutes. Yeah. Like it's a decent monologue to open the show. Usually
he came out and did a full set.
It was like 25 minutes,
and
it was stand-up comedy. And you know what? Even John liked it, and he's not. I don't think John's a big Chappelle guy.
Yep.
But he's like, man, that was hilarious. He tore up Kanye. Well, nah, he didn't tear up Kanye. He didn't agree with Kanye, but he made fun of what was happening. Okay. Yeah, his monologue was unbelievable. And I didn't see the Black Heaven. I seen the Game of Thrones, and then the one that was good. What was it? My Potato Hole. So he was like a blues musician.
Okay.
You got to watch it, guys. You guys got to watch the Dave Chappelle Saturday Night Live if you can get it, stream it or whatever.
I can't. It's got to be on YouTube.
It's got to be somewhere.
Yeah, it's got to be on YouTube.
But his opening monologue was unreal. He said a lot of stuff that would get most people 100% canceled, and he's too big, man. And it's not that he's too big. It's just that. Let's just put it this way: everybody's split so evenly down the middle now, one way or the other. The 50% that's going to cancel him are going to be canceled out by the 50% that love everything he's saying.
Yeah,
so it does not matter.
They cancel each other out.
Yeah, it does not matter.
Yeah.
I didn't hear any of the N-bombs or anything like that.
Well, they'll bleep that. I imagine if that's live, they'll bleep that.
Yeah, there'll
be a delay.
I think it's actually like a 5-minute delay on Saturday Night Live.
There'll be a delay.
That's why they go live at 11:35.
Yep.
Yeah. But you know what was interesting about his monologue? So, like, Lorne Michaels, I give Lorne Michaels credit for letting him go. So, did you guys watch the opening monologue? And the house lights went down. So, he started off, and it was all lit up. And at about the 5, like when the monologue would usually end.
Yeah, they brought the lights down.
The lights came down, so I think it was like the Oscars, like, let's get this over with.
Yeah.
He kept going, and you know what? I was watching? I was watching the band in the background, and they could not stop laughing. And you know, they usually laugh and make it look good, but the sax player was like, I think he shit his pants. Like, it was so good, and they're, you know, like, the band was half full. Because I think a lot of them left. Like, a lot of them walked out. There was only, like, 4 guys back there.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Closed captioning. Oh, the closed captioning.
Chris Marchand says, it reminds him when Andrew Dice Clay did Saturday Night Live. I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either, but...
Alright, so... Everybody's tuning in. I'm giving you guys plenty of time. We got 35 live right now. Giving you guys plenty of time to filter in here. So we're talking about current events like we usually do.
Yep.
Singles night's going to start. You guys are going to be blown away by some of the stuff I picked up like usual. How much of it will sell? It's like a show and tell after Expo. It's always like that. Plenty of stories to tell. I'm going to go off, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, if you got kids, put them to bed. I'm not happy. I'm not happy because I failed you guys, and I'll tell you why. We'll get to that in a minute, but so the other very interesting thing that happened this weekend while we're gone, John and I, Saturday night we went to Lone Star. We go to Lone Star on Saturday. Love Lone Star. We get home and John says, "Oh my God, did you see the news?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, two vintage airplane collided.
Yeah.
And
show.
People died.
Yep.
So he's searching the internet, and we found actual footage of it, like stuff that hadn't been taken down. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, was it a P-63?
And a bomber. There was a bomber
Hit the B-17 bomber during a heritage flight. So we got brainstorming. You know, like conspiracy theorists that we are. One of 3 things happened there. Okay. So, I see a lot of people saying, like, oh, that guy did that on purpose. I don't think there's a chance he did, but there's also a chance that something else happened, and I'll tell you why. So, those older planes, they're old. Like, that plane was built for World War II back in the 40s, okay?
Yeah.
So, maybe the instruments on board malfunctioned. So, this is what I think. Number one thing, this is what I hope happened, and it's very bad that it happened, because I love air shows, and if it puts a dent into air shows... I was at the air show where the guy died. Yep. I didn't see it happen, but I was on the grounds. We were walking at Static at that point. So, thanks to Kevin and Chuck Melton coming out to Hooters as well. So, what I think might have happened with this airplane incident, either something as minimal as his speedometer got stuck, he was going faster than he thought he was. Because all that's precise, like, everything is precise with these planes. Like, when they do these routines, like, down to the T. Like, it's all paperwork, mostly.
Yep.
Like, they fly the planes, but they fly it to a T from what the flight plan is.
Sure.
And that's how they perform. And that's how they avoid accidents like this. So, something could have gone wrong on that plane where the mechanisms weren't reading right, and he basically took the wrong angle. Or he was traveling at a greater speed than the other planes at that time, which would then put them into a collision course. Okay, that's the best case scenario. The worst case scenario, and what a lot of people think, is that he did it on purpose.
On purpose, yeah.
Okay, actually, the scenario before that is that he had a medical emergency, which could also happen.
Sure.
Because they said he would have been experiencing like 2Gs. And a lot of these guys that pilot these planes are older.
Yeah, they can black out.
So they go into G-lock, we call it, in the biz. I watch a lot of Top Gun.
Okay,
so
Maverick.
he could have went into G-lock and simply just blacked out during the maneuver. And so say he didn't, like, he might have been unconscious when it happened.
Yeah.
Right? And then everybody says, well, why didn't he just pull up? I did not see anybody inject. If it's the guy from the P-63 or whatever it is, that was on purpose. Like, he took that plane down. But anyways, I will have to look for that later. But anyways, the third one is it was a suicide or a murder.
Right.
Because you got to remember, John and I are thinking these guys travel together. And first thing that went through my mind, because I'm a horrible person probably, is that maybe the pilot, there's 5 people on the B-17. Maybe one of the crew members was sleeping with this guy's wife. You don't know. Like, that's why they investigate this stuff, right? So, unfortunate that it happened, but it was a major thing that happened this week while we were gone. So I thought we'd talk about it. Like, current news. And the only reason I bring up current news is we talked about Chappelle. Look, 47 live viewers. It's showtime now.
Put your tinfoil hat on.
All right, guys. I have I got a little breakdown. Okay? I got a little breakdown of what's going to happen right now. This is going to be an epic rant, okay?
Okay.
Hear me out. First, I want to open up by thanking everybody that came, everybody that helped out at the show. I'm going to open up on a good note. Alex and Dan for being there almost the whole weekend. We had Debit. That made a huge difference at the table. It basically doubled our production, or doubled our sales.
Mm-hmm.
So, being able to have that was a great thing. Having Dan and Alex help out with just the design of the booth as well. The booth looked really good this year. I don't even think I took a picture of it, though.
I saw the Leaf video that you put up with the Paul Abdul 1-of-1.
Yeah,
and
so
you could see the booth at that point.
The booth looked amazing. The new showcases looked awesome.
Yeah.
We actually had quite a few people coming by the table asking, like, where'd you get these showcases? Genius move.
Did you say none of your business?
I smacked him. I just walloped him. Anyways. And I wanted to talk about, I've got it in bullet point here, talk about the local community of card collectors. This rant in no way has anything to do with you. I have no issues with anybody that comes in my store. I have no issues with anybody that come to join us up at the Expo. You're all good people. There's no hard feelings there at all. There's no hard feelings. I observe, and I'm not too happy right now.
All right.
Okay? So very important. So we don't have a date yet for the Spring Expo. Whether I'm invited back or not, if they see this video, there's a very good chance that Rockets, you can't come anymore. Okay?
You should change tonight's show to Rackets Sports Card.
So, the Hooters party. Unfortunately, if you haven't come to a Hooters party, you may not get to go to one now. I called Hooters on Thursday just to reaffirm that it'd be okay to bring our party there, like our party is on our people. I said 14 people. Okay, we ended up having 12, so a couple couldn't make it or whatever. Yeah. But, well, we don't take reservations. I said, I understand that. The last 2 times we've come, we just asked that you guys have a couple tables pushed together for us so that we can be accommodated. Well, that's a reservation. I said, I understand that, but you can easily move the tables. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Just, And, well, I suppose we can do that. And I'm, like 10 minutes on the phone with this person, nothing but attitude about it. We pretty much got the feeling like, fuck off, you know what I mean? You don't bother. So I walk into the place, not even in a good mood. Well, not in a bad mood, but just like, let's see how this goes. Table had a reservation reserved on it. Like, oh, I thought you didn't do that. You know what I mean? The food was okay. Like I've got no issues with the food at Hooters, like anything like that. The staff was very, very young, which, okay. But when I say very young, Dan estimates that our server was probably 12.
Yeah. Well, she's got to be 18 at least to serve alcohol.
No. You think they wouldn't lie about that? Terry, what's going on?
She's got to be 18.
Trust me, Brandon. If you talked to this person or seen this person, you would not in a million years think that they were 18.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's a difference between looking 18 and actually being 18, so throwing a buzzer on
She
that.
rode her three-wheeler there. She showed up to work riding a
With her big
three-wheeler.
wheel.
With her big wheel. I'm here!
The little bicycle bell.
Anyways, so the Hooters party will be no more. We are moving. So what did LeBron say? We're taking our talents to
South Beach.
we're taking our talents to Lone Star, folks. John and I really like Lone Star. We're gonna take our talents to the Lone Star. We are going to have access to the semi-private room upstairs with a pool table, a fireplace with couches, a sitting area, our own bar. What we're gonna do is we're gonna rent out a buffet. Like they have buffet, and we're gonna have like fajita bar and that kind of stuff. So totally gonna be worth it next time if you're coming up. Friday night party. If I'm at Expo, we'll see. So the good and bad of the process. This is what I want to talk about. This has to do with.
You want to put a card up and then we'll do this?
No. The good and bad of the process. They're still listening.
All right.
The good and bad of the process. I promise you guys, this will be over in like 10 minutes. The good and bad of the process. What I mean by this is like getting there, setting up, tearing down. Okay, so this is directly about the expo itself.
The logistics.
The logistics of the expo.
Okay, yeah, logistics.
This was possibly the worst run expo I've ever been to. And it's not just and I don't know whose fault it is. But to load in, they had one door open for people to come through.
Oh, jeez.
Okay? Now, mind you, load in is different than load out and pack up.
Yep.
Because everybody can come at different times with load in. All the bay doors were taken with transport trucks.
Okay.
Well, not all of us have transport trucks.
True.
Right? Not all of us have a pallet jack and put our stuff on a pallet.
True.
So they literally said to me, "Oh, you're going to have to hand bomb it through the door." I said, "Are you fucking shitting me? Like, we have $500,000 worth of sports cards. We're just going to, like, we got to carry 2 boxes at a time and, like, hand bomb them through the door to each other? It's not going to happen." So I give Jeremy Renault a huge thank you. A few of us were able to get, and mind you, our booth was on the entirely different side of the building in the back corner. Like, we were by the.
You had a long way to go.
Yeah, we were by the front doors, which was great.
I remember where that's a big.
Yeah,
place.
so we were by the front doors, which was great because when people came in, we're in the second row. We're one of the first people they see. But load-in's on the other side of the bay, like the other side of the place, right? And this place is massive if you've never been there. So they eventually opened up one of the doors next to the main entry. So we only had to go a little distance in. But this is like 45 minutes of us trying to figure this out. So was not pleased with that whatsoever. You know, like it's starting to get cold, it's dark out, you know, like we have, like I said, $500,000 worth of stuff in the damn van. And, you know, like, what do? You can't just leave it there all day, right? So load in was what I would, in the best way to describe it, a shit show. I was not impressed with it at all. I'm not happy with the fact that I've already had to pay my deposit
for next show
and
not have a date,
with not knowing a date. So what if I had a relative getting married and I'm like, oh man, I hope it's not this weekend because it's non-refundable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you miss it, they give your table away.
Yep.
Right? So kind of a shitty thing with that, but loadout or pack up was actually great. So they opened every door in the place. So what we did is we just pulled around to the front door again and we went through the front door. We were out of there in 45 minutes.
Oh, that's good.
Like, the show ended at 6. We were in our vehicle on the 407 and ETR to go home.
Cool.
Within 45 minutes. So excellent job on pack out. That was great. Very, like, it seemed quiet, you know what I mean? Like, it was just like everybody was gone all of a sudden. Like, no crazy shit going on. A couple fights. But, yeah, whatever.
Like fist fights?
Close. Alright, so here we go. Overall perspective of the hobby. It's over. And this is what you're going to freak out about.
Oh, that's nice, Denise. Thank you. Extra packs that we're giving out. So.
Oh yeah. Don't all the time, man. Like, I like to party, guys. I don't know if you know this or not, but I like to party. I'm very social. Like, I have people at my place all the time. Like Saturday night, John, Luke, Al, all those guys, we have dinner almost every weekend together, just hanging out, watching the game. Like, nothing crazy, but just like every
social
as much as we can.
Atmosphere, yeah.
Yep. So I like having that on the road because it makes me feel like home, right? So that's part of the reason why I do that. So, but overall perspective of the hobby. If you're watching this right now, so if you're watching this right now, what I'm going to say is going to be devastating to you. It's over. Okay? The boom that we experienced in the last 2 years is coming crashing down. They can tell you about all the $1 million cards that are selling in the news. I want to tell you something about that. It's bullshit. I don't doubt that those cards are selling for that money.
Yep.
But why are they selling for that money? Okay? Because let's be honest, like the Mickey Mantle just sold for 1.3 million. I want to tell you guys something. 1.3 million, it's not a lot of money anymore. It's not even life-changing money. It's like, oh, I can live comfortably money.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That it used to be life-changing, not anymore. So what they're trying to do right now, yeah, back to earth. That's exactly what's happening. So, which is great, okay? Terry says, that's what I heard too. You're going to hear a little bit different perspective of it right now, Terry, because I'm going to pull the curtain back, okay? Because I'm on the other side of the booth. I'm in the business, and I'm connected. What's going to happen is, and what needs to happen, 30 to 40% of the dealers at that show, they got to fucking go. They got to go. Okay? Yes, okay. I get that the economy is what's driving a lot of things to come to a little bit of a stall. But regardless of inflation, this was going to happen. So, what happened 2 years ago when COVID hit and nobody could do anything? They couldn't leave the house. People picked up their hobbies again.
For sure.
Okay?
They had expendable money.
That's right.
Money that was...
It wasn't expendable money. It was free money.
Yeah.
Okay? So what happened was, and no disrespect to any of you that are hustlers out there, or if you're into this line of work, the sneaker kids got into the hobby. That's how it started, okay? So all these kids that flip sneakers, all these, we just call, let's for the sake of it, call them flippers, okay? Jeff McKenzie, I'll get to that. We're gonna talk about this. Okay, Dan, like, they're getting ahead of me here. Okay, so what's gonna happen is all these sneaker kids, the flippers, they're gonna leave the collectors holding the bag.
Sure.
If you guys don't understand what holding the bag means, it means that I'm gonna be guilty. Okay, I bought a Wayne Gretzky rookie card for $3,200, a PSA 4 during the boom, because I seen the prices going crazy.
Yep.
I quickly tried to relist and sell it for like 45, and then it just kind of
fell back down.
It fell back down to earth, and now I have that exact same Wayne Gretzky rookie card listed for $2,000 US. So I will literally lose.
You'll take a hit on it, a huge hit.
I'll lose $600 to $800 on it. Okay, and this is happening with everything. But the problem is, like, sometimes it goes like this and it comes back up. It's gonna go like this, and then it's gonna go like this. Okay.
Lead balloon? You think it's gonna
lead balloon? Okay.
Ooh.
And Jeff McKenzie's the reason I'm gonna tell you this. The only people that had record-breaking weekends at the Expo, I guarantee you, are the graders. They had lineups of people getting their cards graded. And I'm going to tell you, it's all bullshit. Okay? PSA, Beckett, like, it's not their fault. They're just doing their job.
Yep.
Okay? But what happens is, people are walking around the room and they see let's just say an average young gun. Like a $100 young gun. Okay? Whoever that may be, Lafreniere, say. Or Jack Hughes. They see a PSA 10. That's $400. And it's only going to cost me like $50 to bump it that high?
Yep.
If it's legit?
Yep.
So now everybody sees this.
Yep.
They run to PSA, get their cards graded. Now there's 20,000 PSA 10s.
Saturates the
and
market,
it goes
yeah.
from 400 down to
Yeah,
150.
Saturates the market. You have more.
150.
Yeah.
And guess what? 150 is where it would have been minus the grading.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
You basically just paid to have your card encapsulated. If that's what you like, cool.
Well, some people will only buy graded though because they can trust it. They're not worried about
Very
it
good
being
point,
a 9,
Brandon.
but they're
It is a very good point. And you know who trusted it the most?
PSA and Beckett.
The flippers.
Yeah.
Because the flippers came into this hobby and raped it. This is where I'm going to get fucking aggravated. The flippers came into my fucking house, okay? And raped it. And you're going to fucking leave it a wasteland because they're the reason that all these cards are getting graded because they jacked the prices up, whether it was fabricated or not, right?
But that's going to happen in any industry.
I understand
if there's
that.
An opportunity, there are people that are going to try to take advantage of it.
I understand that. But what I'm saying is that it's going to be a wasteland. And your graded cards... So grading was the rise and downfall of this industry. And the downfall is happening right now, and I've got proof, okay? What I'm saying is it's over. By the time we come to the Spring Expo, okay. Just if you were at the Sports Card Expo, I'm not even joking. Every time somebody opened up their case, and that fucking drives me nuts. If you're carrying around a case that's handcuffed to your wrist,
yeah,
just fuck off.
You're a douche.
Just fuck off. You don't need to be at my booth, okay? Like if I really wanted it that bad, dude, I would literally rip your arm off your body and then beat you to death with it. You know what I mean? Everything about this hobby right now, walking around that room, is, what do you call that? Just it's just for visual.
Yeah.
Okay.
To make you look like
we look so cool.
We're all gangsters walking around.
We look so cool with our fucking
cases.
our
Pelican cases with
our black cases with handcuffs on. Well, you still smell like a bag of ass. Okay. You live in your fucking parents' basement. It's like, come on, guys. And the same thing happened again. So here's an interesting story about Expo. There's a certain community, and I'm not going to mention who, but they like to show up with escorts.
Oh, that's nice.
So this nerdy guy wearing glasses hires an escort for the day.
Uh-huh.
Because he wants to be the big dick in the room.
Sure.
Okay? Like, how ridiculous is that? And that was happening at the beginning of COVID, or sorry, at the first show after COVID.
Shame.
Now, it's like it's like they have to outdo each other.
Yeah.
Okay? So I had a guy walk up that had two escorts this time. I'm like, come on,
you
man.
need an entourage now.
Come on.
Yeah. Everyone needs to wear black and sunglasses.
Everybody,
next time.
and it maybe it's genius, but they're doing live breaks in the room, and they're all hiring these like supermodel girls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Are we that?
One guy needed a lot of money to buy a card from Mike and literally said, I need to call my mom.
He did. For realsies, man. It's a whole different world out there. Okay? No, they were paid for. So unbelievable. Just
this is that guy's mom calling.
all right. Here's what really hey, to steal it from Family Guy. Here's what really was grinding my gears. Okay. This is what might get me in trouble and might get me in big trouble. Okay.
Want me to bleep this so you can just say it? I bleep the entire thing.
I'm gonna say it because it needs to be fucking said. Okay. Price fixing.
Oh.
It happens in this hobby.
Of course, happens everywhere.
But would you ever hear a shop tell you that?
No, but it happens everywhere. But yeah.
Okay, so
We live in a capitalist society. Of course it's going to happen. It's capitalism.
But I'm going to tell you what happens, okay? At the start of the show, I'm not going to give names because I can't do that because it would be the end of what we could do here. But hey, Mike, what do you think about Upper Deck going out at 140? I said, I'll take it home with me. Well, with, you know, why is 140 a bad, you know what I mean? Like, why can't we do it at 140? And this is from the top.
Sure.
Okay. Well, first of all, like, I make money, okay? So I can tell you right now that if I sold Upper Deck at 140, I'd literally make $3 a box.
Yeah, you would make no money.
There's no point of me even having it there, okay? That's why John and I said, like, the only reason that we took wax is so we could have the Upper Deck balloon and it generates people.
Yeah.
But we have to have at least one case of the product that they're doing redemptions on to be eligible for the CDD thing, right?
Sure.
So, and we are CDDs and we love it, you know what I mean? Like that's fine. So I said, I'm putting my Upper Deck out at 150 and it's 160 in the shop because that's real. Okay? That's real. That's the price. That's what it should be. It actually should be more than that because retail's 30% markup. And 160 is not that.
Yep.
Okay? It's expensive, guys. I'm not going to bullshit you. Is that 60 live viewers?
Yep.
This is you guys need to share this. This is a truth festival, okay? So we sell about 4 boxes the first night. Couple guys, it was actually pretty good. Three guys, older guys came by and they're like, they wanted to buy some of my vintage packs. So they bought the Gretzky pack, 2 Lemieux packs, like the Lemieux rookie years, Gretzky rookie year, all the Yzerman packs. We had 4 of them left, and they said they're gonna go get smashed and open boxes, which I thought was was hilarious. Like, these guys are gonna party and rip some packs, right? Yeah. I understand that, Matt. That's probably Matt speaking. If it's Denise, hello, Denise. But price fixing does happen, okay? But maybe in your industry, people aren't idiots. So 150 Friday night, sell a few, you know what I mean? Like, nothing crazy. Saturday rolls around. You look across the wire, you know, across the aisle, and the guy's got it for 145. I'm like, whatever. Whatever. He just wants to dump it, you know what I mean?
Yep, get rid of it,
And it's the dumbest shit ever because these guys will blow it out and make $7 and then reorder it at you know, $30 more a box.
Higher, yeah.
And then have to charge, and it's no good for you because they have to charge you, your loyal customer, the extra $30.
Yeah, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Yeah, like, why give it to a stranger for nothing when you can bring it back to your customers? And that's what I did for you guys. I kept, like, it's here, you know what I mean? Well, so I'll talk about that in a minute, but so we can't compete, and I'm going to tell you why. So do you know why they can sell it for cheaper than us?
Why? Who can?
Like I got to keep it at 150 for it to be worth my while.
Oh, I'm going to guess.
But a guy can sell it by Sunday. It was $125.
I'm going to guess it's volume. I'm going to guess that they buy so much of it that they can just get.
They're selling at a loss though.
Yeah.
Because they don't pay for it.
Oh, really?
So this is where the bullshit comes in. I don't know who they're working for. I don't care. But someone's telling them to push it out the door. Okay? Whoever that may be, I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. But why would you sell product at a loss? I know what they paid for it. Well, it's within a range of what they paid for it.
Yeah.
It was $125 on Sunday at several booths. And I can tell you right now.
Are they moving it at 125? Was it moving?
I would hope so. Like, I hope people are buying it at 125 because you can't buy it anywhere for that.
Yeah.
You check any online retailer, the price is $139.95. That's the lowest price online, and that's Cloach and Try, I believe. $139.95 comes to $158 in change. We're at $160, so we're price matching the lowest online.
Yep.
Okay, within $1. If you want to drive to Kitchener or have it shipped to you, go ahead. That's for you guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Skybox Metal, yeah. So Skybox Metal now going off at about $400 or $500 a box. Started off like we sold it $1,200, $1,400. People are trying to get their money out of it.
Yep.
Like it just collapsed, and that's not just the wax. Okay, that's the industry. The industry is collapsing.
Sometimes they need to do that though in order to move the product so they can create capital. Though they need to create
Cash
revenue
flow.
so they can get cash. Yeah.
So wax corruption is what I'm going to tell you about. And the reason that it really fucking pissed me off this time is because the Toronto Sports Card Expo is a, like, believe it or not, it is a worldwide event. There are people from all over the world there set up. There are people from all over Canada and the United States set up there. So here's the problem. Somebody from BC, Alberta, or Quebec has a booth there, and they're committing what I like to call tax evasion. Okay. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Okay.
They are selling a product in Ontario for cash,
Uh-huh.
and then when they get home, they're writing it down in Alberta
As a loss?
at 8% less HST.
Oh, because they don't have the HST.
That's right.
That's right.
So how does somebody from Ontario that has to pay out HST at 13% compete with somebody that can sell their product at 5% tax included?
Yeah, because they won't know where it was sold.
That's
they
right.
Just know what it was sold
If
at.
it's cash.
If it's cash.
Okay?
Yep.
So, but they're clever. If you go to pay debit at their booth, they have to tack the tax
They have
onto
to
it.
charge you, 13%.
Because now they know.
There's a paper trail of it. Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
So let's talk about Revenue Canada maybe getting a call. Because I'm going to burn it down, guys. And it doesn't even bother me. Because I don't care about selling wax there. But it's bullshit. It's an unlevel playing field. And we're going to get shit from like I've got no issues with Upper Deck. But we're going to get shit from Upper Deck being a CDD that we don't want to bring product anymore. And I've already told them, I'm like, guys, it's wasting space in my vehicle. Like, I could bring a shoebox full of cards. That one card's worth what that case is. And I can't, I got to leave it home because I got to bring product that's not going to sell. Not happening anymore.
Yeah.
I'm done with that. You know what I mean? Like, it's bullshit. So, it's just completely ridiculous, okay? Now back to the expo itself as far as sales and the fact that people come by your booth and everybody's got a smartphone. Oh, it's sold for $65 online. I said, oh, cool. I've got like $90 on it, right? Okay. $65. So maybe I'm a little bit high, but we do that on purpose so you guys can say, would you take 80? And I'm like, that sounds good.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Everybody wins. That's how this works, guys.
Sure.
It's not a secret.
Mm-hmm.
So Denise, Matt, that is what's supposed to happen, but they don't enforce it.
Well, how do they police it?
Well, they got the slips that they bring in. So when you buy a box from a CDD, you have to be a CDD to sell Upper Deck Hobby.
Okay.
You have to fill out that slip and give it to them if they want to do the redemption. They know where the boxes are coming from. So they probably tally them at the end of the show, like, oh, Rocket's only sold like 8 boxes. And then this guy sold 200 boxes all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Like, why? Why was there such a spike in box sales all of a sudden from this booth? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it should be equal everywhere. So what I'm getting at is comps, okay? So they're like, it's selling for $65, man. Like, I give you $50 for it because they need to. They're a flipper. Okay, that's fine. And I'm like, well, let's have a look. Oh, it also sold for $75 and $85. Okay, why didn't you mention that?
Well,
Because they want to like the lowest price possible, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter that price was like 3 months ago, and the latest Kirby Doc's a perfect example. All the French guys came by my booth. They wanted Kirby Doc because he's lighting it up in Montreal right now. I'm not a fucking idiot. I already know this. I had my Kirby Doc Young Guns priced at $50. There's $75 on eBay right now. And they still wanted a deal on them. I'm like, look, guys. Every card you buy is going to make you $25. If that's not good enough, get the fuck away from my booth.
Yeah.
And I tell them that. I'm not afraid to tell them that. I'm like, you need to fucking leave. I'm not arguing about this. This conversation's over. Like, you're going to make $25. Probably more. Because they've got shops in Montreal.
Oh, for sure.
They can, you know what I mean? Because they'll be like, it's $75, you know? And that's my French accent. And we got to put the tax on it, like, so they'll get $90 for this card. Right? If it's a cash deal, $40 in their pocket.
Yeah.
Every card. So they leave. And then not 5 minutes later, they're back. We'll buy them all. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I got a story about this. I wish John was online to talk to you about this. Oh, that's very interesting. So Dan caught this. I wasn't in on this deal because I was already like almost in fisticuffs with half the people in the place. So this brings me to my next bullet point, the comp thing. It's the disrespect of the knowledge. The knowledge needed, or the knowledge acquired and needed in this hobby for somebody like myself. And this is why I'm going to, like, I got pretty emotional, and Dan and Alex can attest to this. Saturday night at the Lone Star, I was pretty upset. Like, I was having a really bad day. A lot of things kind of pissed me off, or, like, sales were fine. I looked around the room, and I'm like, do I even want to do this anymore?
Yeah.
And it was just like, it was so discouraging.
You had a light bulb moment. An
Yeah, it was like, boom.
Yeah, an aha moment.
And I just said to Dan, I'm like, hey, guys, because this is their first time helping out, and maybe they didn't have as much fun as they thought. But my thing was, like, I failed. So I was supposed to, I'm young in this hobby, like for the educated folks,
Sure.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm on the younger side. I'm 40, okay? I want to tell you, about 75% of the room is older than me at Sports Card Expo. So I was supposed to be the beacon of hope. And they've known this. Like, anybody in the hobby, like anybody with a brain in the hobby, dealers, stores, there's Mike. He's a good dude. Because I talk like this to everybody. And who said it? You can't trust a person that doesn't swear. Seriously. Would you trust somebody that's afraid to swear in front of you?
Afraid to swear?
Yeah, like you don't do that. Like, sometimes you just gotta drop a few F-bombs to get your point across.
Okay.
I'm a little bit aggressive, I get that. I'm a character, but let's be fair. People in that room respect me. Okay? And I'm not tooting my own horn, but they can come to me and say, "How was your weekend?" And I'll tell them. I'll be like, "It was fucking shit, guys. Like, we're in a lot of trouble." And these are guys that have $100,000 cards in their booth. And they're asking me, like, what do we do? You know what I mean? Like, okay, guys. You've got Mickey Mantle rookie cards and, like, like Josh Allen RPAs and, stuff that's worth $500,000, some of these cards, right? Maybe you guys should figure this out before, like, they're worried, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, what do we do? Because everybody left with all that high, and I'm going to tell you that right now. So, everything is fabricated. Everything's bullshit. Everything you see is bullshit. I talk to dealers, and I know them. I've known these people for 25 years. Like, we talked about how long I've been in the hobby. How'd you do this weekend? Oh, it's our best weekend ever. And they say that to you every show.
Oh, yeah?
Literally, like, they're like this walking out, like... I'm like, come on, guys. It's the rule. So for people watching, what's the rule of sex with guys that lie about sex?
Yeah,
it's always by the multiple of 3.
It's not true, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've been with 20 girls. Meanwhile, it's been 2. You know what I mean? And girls are the other way. I've been with 2 guys ever, and it's like 25. They exaggerate both ways. So this is what card dealers are like, okay? Except for me, because I said, hey, this was probably our worst expo ever. But I chalk it up to the economy. I literally said, yeah, I know, 3 times 2 is 20. Hey, would you give me a fail on that?
3 times 2 is 20?
You're a math teacher. Would you give me a fail on that?
Well, you arrived at the wrong answer. And
But there is no right answer.
Well, 3 groups of 2
Everybody gets a trophy now,
3
Brandon.
groups of 2 is not 20.
You have to pass me on that. You literally can't tell me I'm wrong, can you?
I would not pass you on that.
But you can't tell me I'm wrong.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect.
No, it's not.
That is an incorrect answer.
Well, what's this? 2 plus 2 is 3. What is that?
3 groups of 2. That's what that means. 3 groups of 2 is 20. Is that what you would have wrote? That's not factually accurate. So it's correct.
We'll talk about that later.
All right. Yeah. I know, this was a 10-minute conversation, you said. It's been 40 minutes. It's been 50 minutes.
Yeah. Terry, should I go back to collecting? If you guys have questions, I'm an open book right now. Okay? So, moving on. Comps, disrespect of the knowledge. This is the one that might get me shot when I leave the store. Okay? Just rolled in. There's John. There's John. John and I had a great time. Like, I have more fun with John. Like, just hanging out at the expo. John and I laugh our asses off the entire time. We people watch, man. We people watch, and we just cannot believe the shit we see. Little Nova goes to school tomorrow. First day of preschool.
Oh, someone's gonna be crying.
I'm not going with them. I'm not getting up that early.
All right, fair.
Dad's busy, man. I might go with him. See how I feel. So what's happening in the hobby? So this might get me shot. All these people buying these high-end cards. I hope the dealers realize that they're running a laundromat. I don't know if anybody understands what I'm saying. So these gangsters that all of a sudden showed up in the hobby, wearing the sneakers, and they're pretty bad dudes, guys. So, well, maybe they aren't, but the people they work for might be bad dudes. All these big, massive cards that sell, I want to say that some of them are probably on the money laundering scale. And how this works is, say somebody buys a PSA 8 Gretzky for $50,000. Take it home. Okay, here's what we do. Take it home. Right? You got a Gretzky. You paid $50,000 for it.
Yep.
That's market. You paid market. That's cool. You throw it online, sell it for $45, take a $5,000 loss. You just laundered that money. Because it's cheaper than actually trying to launder it through a different service.
Sure.
They're using the card to actually launder the money. So that's slowing down. Because and once that's gone from the hobby, you're going to see all these like real expensive cards just fucking tumble again. Maybe not all of them, but like all these RPAs and all this shit like Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes, like no. The money is and always will be in vintage cards because they're supposed to be rare.
They're scarce. Yeah.
They're scarce, okay?
Scarcity.
The number one item we sold at the expo was pre-war. Pre-war is 1941 and back, okay? So all that goodie, all the O-Pee-Chee V305s, all that stuff, that was like the top selling items at the show. I will tell a really good story right now. I have a King Clancy. Okay, I have a King Clancy rookie card from 1924.
You've had it on the show. Didn't you show it on the show?
Possibly.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah. So, a gentleman come by. We priced it conservatively at $1,800. I knew it was a little bit of a reach. That happens when you can't find one. You can't find any information on any that have sold, okay? So you use the guide. You use the guide to guide you, okay? So I put $1,800 on it, and the guy comes over and shows me PSA. It says, oh, it'll grade a 1. I understand that, okay? I know it's beat up. I know it's not. You just want one.
Yep.
So what happens is, he says, well, a PSA 1 says that it should sell for $255. And I said, well, go find one. Mine's not for sale for that.
Yeah.
Okay? He goes, well, I think you're a little bit high on it. I'll offer you $1,000. And I said, I can't do it, man. I'm not interested. Okay? So we kind of go back and forth. He gets a little bit chirpy. Like, he gets a little bit, aggravated. Not aggravated, but like, like he's a dick. Okay? There's no nice way to say it. He becomes an asshole. And he says, what's your bottom on it? I said, I would let it go for 16 and that's it. Okay? I'd rather keep it. Because you cannot find them.
Yep.
Oh, no, I can't do that. I said, he goes, I'll do 12. And I said, you know what? I'm feeling generous today. $1,400, it's yours. Okay? So here's the thing. He says, "Nah, that's crazy. You're crazy. I'm not fucking doing that. You're crazy. Like, basically, fuck you."
Yeah.
And he walks away. And I see him standing over there,
Thinking
thinking
you're gonna chase him.
Okay, John goes on his phone, and I said to John, Dan, and Alex, okay, teamwork time. Let's find a confirmed sale. Okay, John found a in 2019, I believe it was the last confirmed sale of this card. There hasn't been one sell in 3 years on the world market. Okay, and it was $1,200 then.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
The boom, that's US.
Yeah.
The boom happened. And the only thing that hasn't come down is the vintage that boomed, okay? Yep. So this guy comes back and he says, "All right, I'll do the 14." I said, "Nah, man."
No.
I said, "Nah, I'm out, man." He's like, "What do you mean? You just told me 5 minutes ago you do 14 for it." I said, "It's 18." So then oh, you're a piece of shit, you know, like all this stuff. Like, it's my card. I can do whatever I want with it. If you don't want to treat me with any respect, I'm going to fuck with you. Okay? I don't need to sell anything.
That's true, yeah.
I can pack this shit up and go home, and I'm more than happy to do it. So, that's how that happened.
Did he walk away with an $1,800 King Clancy?
What's that?
Did he walk away with an $1,800 King Clancy?
So, what we did, which was hilarious, okay? Yeah, so Dan, quit fucking ruining everything, man. So John moved it to a different case. I told John, I'm like, hey, let's move it so it looks like it's sold. That way, if this guy comes back and he looks in the same spot, it'll be missing.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, yeah, man, some guy give me full marks on it, you know what I mean? But anyways, I wasn't there. This guy come back. He did look, and then he just kind of left. I was really hoping he was there.
Yeah.
Or I was there so I could be like, yeah, man, like, we're not doing this. So, it was pretty interesting. But that's pretty much it. So, my big thing about the future looks bleak, okay? We'll be at the next Expo if we're welcome back, but I'm at the point right now where somebody's gonna get told right on the floor, and we're probably gonna be asked to leave at some point. I can't take it anymore, guys. Like, we have a good hobby, okay? It's a good industry. It's a good hobby. You can make money in it. I can make a living out of it, but there are people that are just shitting on everything that we've ever done. And they, like, the number one thing I said is that, like, these people didn't earn it. Like, these people weren't around to get this hobby through the shit years, like, you know, 1995 all the way through to like 2004 until we got Crosby, you know what I mean? And Crosby opened things up again. And then it was another 10 years till the generational talent came along with McDavid. Yeah. And then a whole nother group of collectors showed up. It's like, and just like that, what are we, 8 years later, and we're going to get Connor Bedard?
Bedard, yeah.
Yeah, there are good people there. I want to say something about this. So this is another part that I forgot to mention, but it might get me in some trouble. If you're a vendor at the Sports Card Expo, please do something about your appearance. I'm not saying that like your physical shape or whatever, like any of that. It's like you're selling $20,000 sports cards wearing fucking sweatpants. And I was so embarrassed. This is the part that I was gonna rant about. I was so embarrassed because the same weekend that we were there at Sports Card Expo, the cottage show was going on.
Yeah.
Okay?
And those are all the rich people.
And those are all the people with money, and they have less money than us right now. That's what people don't realize.
They got the khakis and they're walking in
they
with their
look
shirts on.
like they look like they're going to dinner, you know what I mean? And the vendors were all dressed. The vendors were all dressed nice, you know what I mean? And say those people kind of filtered over to, like, cuz let's go see the sports card thing, you know what I mean? Cuz like cards are crazy right now. They see the news. Wayne Gretzky, 2-point-some million. Mickey Mantle's million, you know? They're like, hey, this sounds like fun. Let's go see if any of that shit's there, right? They walk in. the first thing they do is get a big gulf of your ass. Okay? They see somebody's ass crack hanging out this much because they're wearing sweatpants that are too small.
That's a smile.
Yeah.
They're giving you a smile.
Yeah. What a fucking embarrassment the people that set up at Sports Card Expo are. I feel like going around and handing out flyers, be like, this is where you could get something nice to wear. And it's a reasonable price. I've got people I know there. And just set it down, be like, you should think about that. You know? Maybe sell this Derek Jeter 9.5 rookie that's $23,000 and maybe spend
half
$50
of that on a wardrobe.
$50 of that on on this. And they're eating cat food, you know what I mean? Like, these people are fucking weird, man.
Well,
it's just
Jeremy, I saw some of your videos, man. You looked good out there. I saw the picture with Matt Sardine.
Coupons for grooming and toiletries. Like, it's not just the sweatpants, guys. They're wearing hockey jerseys with, like, from the 90s that have stains all over them. They've been wearing the same fucking outfit at the Expo since 1994.
That's the outfit.
That's their Expo outfit.
Expo outfit, yeah. This is my good luck. They're superstitious. This is my good luck jersey.
And you know what? You know what's really sad? I know prices are crazy right now. And we talked about this. People were sleeping in their cars, man.
You think so?
The dealers were sleeping in their cars overnight.
Is that because they didn't want to move the product into a room or something? Or you just think that...
No, like, the product stays there. But what I'm saying is that, like, they have $500,000 worth of sports cards in their case, but they can't afford a hotel.
Right.
And that's all you need to know about how many cards they're selling right now, that they couldn't sell one card to cover their hotel for the week.
Well, it is what it is.
It's unbelievable, guys. Like, yeah, like, oh, this fit me when I was back in college, eh? Like,
can't get rid of it. Perfectly acceptable shirt.
Unbelievable, man. If you're watching, you're a vendor at the Expo, please fucking shower, wear a clean shirt, wear a pair of jeans. If you've got some type of medical condition, present me with a note when I walk in so I know. That way I'm not on you all weekend. But you are fucking disgusting, and you are an embarrassment to the hobby, okay? Please do better.
All right.
There. And if you want to have a talk about it and you have an issue with me saying that, I'll take care of it.
What more can be said?
What more can be said? How about selling some cards?
Let's see if, hang on, what's the crowd think?
And with that,
let's start singles night.
we'll talk more about it, Terry, as the night goes on. He's asked me if the prices were good for dealers. So everything that they have is gold, and everything you have is junk. It's the consensus among dealers. People come by your booth and they try and sell you, like, Austin Matthews is a very good example. I had no less than 20 Austin Matthews 9.5s come by my table, BGS 9.5s. Bought a few of them. I was buying them as low as 800, right? The market on them seemed to be about $1,250. That's what people were willing to pay. That's right. Jeremy knows what's up. So, and then you have a guy come by, and you have a Matthews 9.5 in your case. Say it's at 14 because you're willing to go to 12.5. Okay, that's how this works. We explain that. They're like, I need 1,600 for it. I said, huh?
Yeah, pardon?
I'm like, have a look around. Read the room, buddy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, read the room. Like they're literally giving them away at this point. And it's because there's 100,000 of them now. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Everything's crazy. Let's do some cards, man. All right, kicking things off. This was just a card that I picked up. So I picked up a little bit prior to Expo. So there's going to be a few cards trickled in that were pre-Expo pickups. We got this Miguel Cabrera. It is the White Sparkle from Panini Prism. It's auction. We're going to start off with an auction tonight, guys. Put 90 seconds on the clock. I actually screwed this up. There was a card that was supposed to go out first, but we'll do that here in a second. So 90 seconds, $1 opening bid. Have at it, folks. That ain't the box. I'm so flustered, man. I don't know where anything is. There it is. So I'm still gonna say that Cabrera, he's done next year. But I think Detroit's gonna shock everybody and get seriously involved in the Aaron Judge sweepstakes.
So?
Yep,
Really?
they need a star. Once he's gone, they're gonna need a star to sell tickets. They can pay him what Miggy was playing plus, right?
Mm-hmm.
If he wants his $45 million, give it to him.
How long do you think they'll keep him for? Long year deal? Long year term?
It'll be like an 8-year deal. He's close to 30. He'll get the same deal Miggy did because they're about the same age when they went to.
That was a long time though. That was like an 8-year deal, wasn't it? $6 to Carla.
$6 to Carla with just over 10 seconds to go.
7 to Colleen. And
Good.
Gone.
All right, Colleen, you're going to win the first card of the night. Remember, we are going to give away $100 cash tonight as well. You guys are going to want to be around for that. Go full screen for this one. This is something different. So we don't do this much anymore, but it is the 50 card set of O-Pee-Chee updates, which includes the Austin Matthews rookie card, also Mitch Marner. All the big guys are in this. So it is a complete set of the O-Pee-Chee update. This card alone sells for close to $100. The entire set tonight is going to be yours for $140. So a nice little discount on a set there. I'll go through them here. It's the 16-17 O-Pee-Chee update, the O-Pee-Chee retro set as well. Just show you some of the rookie cards out of it. There's Mitch Marner, Jake Gensel, Kyle Connor, Arturi Lehtonen, Patrick Laine, Matthew Tkachuk, Braden Point, Thomas Shabbat, Sebastian Aho, Matthew Barzal, Konechny, Local Boy, Kevin LeBlanc, Kevin the White, Christian Dvorak, Joel Eriksson Ek. What a rookie year, eh? Some crazy rookies this year. Sergachev. Beautiful set. Obviously, the Toronto guys are leading the way with Matthews Marner. $140 on the whole set. It goes card 661 to 710. Ooh, $10 bid came in.
no takers.
All right. So no takers on that. That's okay. Here we go. We have the Bobby Orr Ray Bork dual upper deck insert. This is going back away. Essence of the game. $10 on the dual insert here. $10. Dale Brown. We're going to start things off like we always do. There's 75 items tonight, so play along. We have Justin Verlander. This is the Blue Velocity Refractor from Panini Prism. This card is numbered out of 199. We're looking at $8 on this one.
Colleen wants that one.
We
Couple
got
of
that
names
one?
coming in, yep.
Colleen?
Yep. Carla just a split second behind. 5/100ths of a second, it says.
So that one's gone. So I don't usually do this, but I know people are going to be asking fairly soon. Boris Salming.
Yep.
Very, very sad. I'm a human being, so I got a little choked up on Saturday. John showed me the clip from Friday night where they honored him. They brought him back Saturday night, but I kind of lost it when he put his hand over his mouth and he was like holding back tears, like he was like.
Yeah. He was emotional. Yep.
He was emotional. It was very. He knows that's the last time he's going to be in that building. He knows that's the last time he's going to get those cheers, right? So I was like, let's bring on a Salmon card for you guys. It's actually with Sundin, which is nice because they're both the Swedes. It is a dual patch from SP Authentic, or sorry, SP Game Used, numbered out of 25. The Sundin patch is really neat. I think it's from like an All-Star game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the Soloming is just plain white, but it is numbered out of 25. We're going to go $55 on this card. I had any Soloming stuff that was come by the table. I was trying to buy it because I wanted to be able to have it for the show.
Yep.
I knew people might be asking for it, or especially autographs and stuff, but it is what it is. So we have $55 on the Sundin and Soloming dual patch out of 25. Oh, I gotta write this down for you, Brandon. What time is it?
It is 8:01.
So Brandon needs to know the cash. Connor McComb. Nice pickup, Connor. For Leaf fans, you're going to want to stick around. There's plenty of cool Leaf stuff. How about this guy? How about we go auction style on this? Nate Pearson with the autographed rookie Mojo Refractor numbered to 99. $1 opening bid on the Nate Pearson. No, Adam, it didn't. I did get the... I was able to get the Henrik Zetterberg from the same set. Carla's going to throw out a $5 opening bid on the Nate Pearson autographed rookie. So you're going to see some stuff tonight that you've never seen on the show before. Extremely high-end basketball. Extremely high-end football. It's going to be kind of crazy. Extremely high-end baseball. And obviously extremely high-end hockey. But if you're a fan of celebrities, hang with us, man. This is going to be pretty awesome shit for you guys. We have some wicked autographs coming in. Look at the bids coming in. Carla's at $15. What's the time looking like?
35 seconds.
Carla's still at 15, the high bid right now with the Pearson auto. This card is numbered out of 99. I think I said that, but just to be sure. Brandon's ginormous head's in the way. I can't see the clock. 20 seconds. $22 to Denise McKay. Chris, we are open till 6:30 tomorrow night. Make sure you stop by, check things out. So $22 to... I'll write down Matt McKay to be safe. All right. Next up, how about, we haven't had this guy's rookie card on the show in forever. Josh Allen, rookie wave. Probably arguably the best football player on the planet right now. He's number one in all the fantasy rankings. Here we go. $45, 4-5 on the Josh Allen rookie wave from Playoff Football. Check the comps on it, guys. I know we talk about comps a lot. They're up there around $60-$70. Who's that?
I don't know.
Who's your son? I don't know who that is. So we don't often have football, but just to show it off, we're gonna have some amazing football cards tonight. Okay, I got you. 15 seconds to go on the Josh Allen. Asking price is $45. Yeah, there's some wrestling tonight. Some pretty big ones. At least one card. I don't know how much wrestling there is. I know there's one.
No idea.
No takers on the Josh Allen. Next up, how about this?
McKay wants it.
We've got the tops, or sorry, not tops. I said top. I said tops instead of top. Yeah. Upper Deck top rookies. Austin Matthews rookie card. $20. Matt, grab that.
Yep.
Okay. $20 on the Austin Matthews rookie. It's hard to find cheap Austin Matthews rookies.
Well,
Had a really interesting... If you guys want to stick around after the show, like, once all the sales are done, I want to do this. I showed this to Brandon. I bought this blind at the Expo. It's literally like a little Tupperware container. And all these are in team bags on the inside. I have no idea what's in here. I paid $100 for this. Okay? All I know is that there's Young Guns on the top. And I can see Young Guns and portraits on the side. Young Guns all around. Inserts all around. I want to crack this and find out what... It's like a little...
like a mystery box.
Mystery box for me. Interesting. Dale Brown got that. Terry, if you're gonna claim a card, if you're... I think he's fairly new.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see with like Denise and Dale, you have to type in claim and then the number for the card itself. And that's the official way to claim a card.
Unless it's an auction.
What's that?
Unless it's an auction.
Unless it's an auction, you don't have to do that. Dale Brown's going to pick that up. How about this guy? Montreal, the surprise team this year. I couldn't believe what Jake Allen Young Guns sell for right now. They're all over the place. But they're as high as $70 online, okay? How about this? I picked this up. It doesn't matter what I paid for it. It's what it's worth. And that's the famous thing in sports cards, right? Doesn't matter what I paid for, it's what it's worth. I found this for $5. And you know what? Some of them are going for like $60, $70. No, you're not claiming it. No, that's mine, man. Because I think there'll probably be guys like Jake Allen in that box, like guys that got forgot about. Tage Thompson, right? Tage Thompson Young Guns, like $50, $60. Now Kirby Doc, he might be in there. We don't know. So, $5 for the Jake Allen. I thought it was like, okay, whatever. I didn't know he was selling for so much. I had no idea. $30 tonight for the Jake Allen. You're gonna save because I saved. But I gotta protect the value of the card. No, it's not $5, Dale. Dale thought it was actually $5. I actually bought it as a lot. So I had 4 cards come in, and the guy's like, give me $20. I'm like, okay. Oh, I'm tapping the table. Carla don't like that. So we have $30 on the Josh Allen, in case people are confused. It's $30 for the Josh Allen Young Guns. Pretty tough year, though. That's the 12-13 year. So that's the lockout season. They didn't have any rookies. All it was holdovers from the year before.
That's right.
So there's some pretty good ones in there, like Mark Stone, Jacob Silverberg. He was one of the only other ones. Josh Allen is probably going to end up being the most expensive out of any of them. Remember, it was Sven Bartschke that year was the key rookie for the Flames. That didn't last long. No takers on the Josh Allen. Oh, I'm sorry, Carla. What's that? History lesson, folks. Do you know what this is?
Yeah, I saw you open this on Leaf.
No, this is... I bought this. I also opened one. I bought this with the intent to give it to my father, who is a huge fan of history.
Yep.
So, a little bit of a trivia history for you here. If you don't know who Jack Ruby is, you might know who John F. Kennedy is. John F. Kennedy was supposedly shot by Lee Harvey Oswald in the Texas Book Depository on what floor? The 4th floor?
4th floor, yeah.
So here's where the conspiracy theories come in. They couldn't risk Lee Harvey Oswald speaking to the media and saying, I had nothing to do with this. It wasn't us, or it wasn't me. You know what I mean? That's what the conspiracy theorists are thinking, right? But the gasoline gets poured on the fire when I believe the head of the FBI, CIA, one of the two, that's who he worked for, then kills Lee Harvey Oswald by shooting him in the courthouse. Jack Ruby shoots Lee Harvey Oswald in the stomach a couple times or whatever, dies without being able to speak to either media or, give a proper statement, you know what I mean? Like, it was just whatever. So Jack Ruby, very, very famous, probably dead. Oh, he's dead now.
Oh, he's dead now.
But I don't know whatever happened to him after that. I kind of just I didn't really follow what happened to him.
Probably
Did
got
he-
put into witness protection and went into hiding.
yeah. Got paid.
That's right.
But we've got the Jack Ruby official jacket, and from what I understand, this is the jacket he was wearing when he shot him. Is $45. This is from Leaf Pop Century. You're going to see some Leaf Pop Century stuff throughout the night. Unbelievable product. Celebrity autographs, celebrity memorabilia. Really cool looking stuff. It's going to kind of dominate the show tonight, but this is our first piece that we have of the Leaf Pop Century. So $45 will get you the Jack Ruby. It is serial numbered out of 80 on the top of the card. Wait for it.
Oh, that's cool.
Different stuff, eh?
Yep. Oh, is it the inside of a suit jacket?
That's a leotard, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a crazy night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No takers on that.
No takers on the Jack Ruby. Nobody loves their history like I do. How about this one? Football fans out there. He absolutely sucks now. Let Russ cook or whatever. What's that? What is it?
Let Russ cook.
Russ is cooking a big pile of dog shit right now. That's what Russ is cooking. We got the Russell Wilson Topps Chrome rookie card. This card was probably in the couple $100 for a base card back when he was in his prime. $30. $30 for the Russell Wilson rookie card. How am I doing on my fantasy?
You're winning.
No, I'm not.
You have a 65% chance to win tonight.
Has the game started yet?
Yeah, it's 8:12, so it'll be on in 8 minutes. Every time I get one player that lights it up, and of course it's Justin Jefferson. Went off last time I played him. He went off again. It's kind of hard to win when your one opponent gets one player for 35 points.
How about last week when who was it? Joe Mixon scored 52 points against me.
55 or 56 points. Yeah. So I'm 4-6, but you're going to be you're going to end up 6-4, I think.
If I win.
If you win, I think you got a good chance to win.
Game hasn't started yet.
No, I think Steve is up, and so is Rob Fitzgerald. I think they're 7-3 right now.
No takers on the. All right, so back to Pop Century. Anybody want to tell me who Butch Patrick is? Isn't that Eddie Munster?
It's Eddie Munster, yeah.
So I was actually shocked when I found out how much this card's worth, like how much this guy's autographs sell for. And I'll show you on the back. This card is serial numbered very low at 15 copies. Okay? So the Butch Patrick Oswald Belly Burst. The Butch Patrick autograph numbered out of 15 is going to go for $80 tonight. 80.
Oh yeah, CeeDee Lamb too. CeeDee Lamb got 2 touchdowns last night too.
Hey Parker, did you watch the season premiere of Yellowstone? Did you watch it?
No.
Do you watch Yellowstone?
No.
You need to.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty good. The last episode of Walking Dead's this Sunday.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's done.
Oh, I haven't.
And you know what?
I haven't watched.
From what I understand, it's awful. Like people are saying, like they haven't come to any type of closure on the story. Like, why are there zombies? It hasn't been
That's
explained
not what
yet.
it was about.
What's that?
It's not what it was about. The show wasn't about zombies. It was about what society would do. It was more like a.
No. You gotta say how it happened. You gotta come up. You gotta figure that out. So I believe in the comic books. I'm just reading the comments.
Yep.
I believe in the comic books. They say that was aliens.
Okay.
So, we're going to find out. Alright, no takers on the Butch Patrick. How about this guy? These are extremely rare. I was trying to find a price on this. I couldn't. Check this out. This is the Tim Horton Hall of Fame 75th Anniversary The Cup commemorative patch. $65 on the Tim Horton patch card. So for those of you that don't know what's going on, we give away $100 cash every week. I just gave Brandon the times.
Yep.
So he's gonna set the alarm basically. When it's time to qualify for the $100, you have to be online to qualify. What? So Terry, what is going on here? It's $65, and you have to put in claim in front of it. So if you want it, you can. There's still time. Brandon's gonna show you. There you go. So, anyways, what's gonna happen is there's gonna be like a little alarm going off, a cash sound, and then you type in cash to qualify for the $100, and then we have to give it away within 1 hour of that time period.
Yep.
He also has that time as well, and we'll give away the cash. We're also going to give away a free large pizza from OG Pizza, one of our sponsors tonight. And we forgot about it the last few weeks, but we got the wild card football pack. We're going to give that away as well. There's a guarantee of a card numbered out of 3 in that pack. Next card up, going to slow things down a little bit here with some slow jams. We've got the Cam Neely board certified, which actually contains a piece of the boards from Joe Louis Arena. It says it right on the card. $10 tonight. We're gonna do the relic card for. All right, Terry. I'll let you get away with it this time.
He's trying.
There you go, Terry. It's yours.
And Adam Pelkey wants it.
Adam. Sipping his Mai Tai. His Jamaican rum, whatever he's drinking. So Dan just went to Wikipedia and copy-pasted that for us. Thanks, Dan. Alright, beautiful patch card of Jonathan Taves. Yeah, it's an awesome card. Jonathan Taves patch with the headdress, the patch from the headdress. There you go. $50 on the Jonathan Taves patch. 50. Due to time constraints tonight, there will be no pleasure box. We need to rebuild the pleasure box, so we're going to have to work on that for next week. But if that saves you $30 a pull, it's $50, Adam. 50. It is a Jonathan Taves patch number to 35. You know what's crazy? And this is how cards work sometimes. I guarantee you that when this card came out, it was in the hundreds of dollars.
Oh,
because he was in his prime, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And it's a beautiful patch. Nobody on the Jonathan Taves for right now. We'll set that one aside. Alright, so we don't usually have... So Quinn was asking if we're going to have some wrestling, okay? I'm not even going to attempt to say this guy's last name. But this was one of the cooler cards we picked up at our table. I know him as Khabib from the UFC. We have the memorabilia autograph of Khabib Nurmagomedov, whatever you want to say. Tonight we're looking at $275 on the Khabib jersey auto. I'd say, like, my brother used to talk about this guy. I watched some of his fights. Undefeated, right?
Yes.
Like, never lost a fight. Best fighter ever?
Best fighter ever? I don't know if they would call him the
Well,
best
undefeated.
Yeah.
Like, nobody was even close.
But he was a lightweight, though, compared to... If you're looking at best fighter ever...
Pound for pound.
Then, yeah, he was probably one of the One of the best fighters.
$275. It is serial numbered out of 99 copies. Our first time ever having... is it our first time with a UFC card? Pretty close. We haven't had many.
Ronda Rousey we had.
No, with the WWE Ronda Rousey.
Still UFC.
Well, maybe. $275 on the Khabib. Looks like no takers there. We've got the Nick Robertson Trilogy rookie autograph for $40. As you can see, it was in the booth. Well, we priced it, put it out, because we're in Toronto. We were asking $50 at the booth. You're going to save $10. $40. Did it? Not autograph, though.
No, definitely not autograph.
Well, I've had George St. Pierre, because he was on the card with Tyson.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So $40 on Nick Robertson.
Didn't you pull a UFC out of the Leaf, too? The Leaf stuff?
No, I didn't get any. I got a Tyson.
You got 2 Tysons out of the
I got a few boxers out of that. One we sold on the weekend. Tyson Fury. The Tyson Fury autograph. We got about 15 seconds left here.
10 seconds, yep.
All right, we're going to put this one down. Oh, Connor McComb, very last second. All right, one of my favorite cards of the night. It actually looks like leotard, like spandex. We have the Antonio Banderas Superstar swatches numbered out of 80 from the exact same Pop Century set. Antonio Banderas. Looking at $35 on the Antonio Banderas. You like how I say his name?
Sounds like a
What do you think the best Antonio Banderas movie is?
Puss in Boots.
I would agree. You hit it right on the head, man. I can't think of anything better. Puss in Boots. Or Shrek. But he's just a voice actor in that, so can you give him full cred?
No, you'd have to go with
Zorro?
Well, I mean Zorro he'd be most known for. Spy Kids.
Oh. I honestly can't remember watching a Antonio Banderas movie in full.
No?
No. that's what he said, Spy Kids, yeah. I love these memorabilia cards. I think they're awesome.
Oh, Once Upon a Time in Mexico was good.
Yeah. But I can't remember any other movies he's in. I've never seen The Expendables.
He was the bad guy in Expendables, was he not? Wasn't he the villain?
Desperado. Here we go. Everything. It's all coming in. It's all coming in now. They're all in the Antonio Banderas fan club, but they didn't buy his card. I don't get it. Well, maybe they already have his. Maybe part of being in the fan club is he sends you a pair of his underwear.
Yep.
I've already got my Antonio Banderas merch. Thank you. Good morning, Mitch Miller. We have the Kaprizov Fleer Skybox Metal Blue Variation rookie card for $10. Dale Brown getting in on that quickly. All right. We have a 1/1 Carey Price autograph. It is the black variation 1/1 from Ultimate Collection. Take a little bit off that sticker tonight. $1,000 on the Carey Price 1/1. It is hard signed, by the way. And by that, I mean it is the only one of this that exists. So if you're a big Montreal Canadiens fan with Christmas coming up, might be a nice one to pick up. People spend $1,000 on each other at Christmas? What's your limit? $8?
Yeah, about that.
Whatever you can get at the gas station?
Yeah, that's right. When I run in, she usually gets some beef jerky and maybe a couple of Gatorades.
Beef jerky's expensive,
2
man.
for $5.
Will you be my husband?
Absolutely.
I always knew it. Man, I wish I got beef jerky for Christmas. Isn't it a beaut? I know no one's gonna buy it, but hey, this is what do we call that? A little bit of show and tell too. This is cool, and it's priced accordingly. If you ever want cool graded cards, this is the StarQuest die cut, but it is a SGC 10, which is gem mint or pristine actually. We only got $40 on it. $40 on the StarQuest. I'm gonna check this out. I kind of priced this without looking. But I think these StarQuest cards are extremely short printed. That's like a $20 card without the grading. But it is mint. So $40 for the Henrik Lundqvist StarQuest.
$13 on beef jerky at the airport and a $5 water bottle.
You're crazy, Paul. You should have just packed up the wings and took them with you. Actually, you can't even take them through. You can't take them through security.
No, you can't take food through security.
You could kill somebody with a chicken bone.
That's right.
You could.
Choke them on it.
No,
break it
right
and
in the
shiv 'em.
jugular.
Break it and shiv them.
Right in the jugular with the chicken bone. All right, next one up. This guy is, how do you say it? Enfuego?
Yes, he's very hot.
So very hot. Alex Tuck with the superb script rookie card from the Golden Knights. This card is numbered at a 49. The card's going to go $65 for the Alex Tuck. On card signature. These cards are gorgeous. They've got like that laminate front to them.
Yep.
Making good time here. I didn't stop ranting to about 10 to 8. We're almost a third through the show.
That is true.
I think we should give away pizza in about 4 cards.
Okay.
We're going to give away a large pizza. How do you guys feel about that? And then we're going to give away that pack of cards. And $100 cash.
Coming up soon.
All right, let's put this one down. Everybody seems to be player collecting and team collecting tonight, not so much rookie prospecting. We've got the Barry Sanders acetate window. Who put this out? Playoff. Back in 1999, the Barry Sanders acetate absolute. The asking price on this is $8. Matt McLean. I think Matt's first win of the night.
Yep.
So, we got another auction here. We don't have a whole lot of auctions tonight, so I thought this was kind of neat. Just a fun card that came in part of a collection. It is a Bobby Bond from days past. Let's say mid-2000s for this one, or late 2000s. Yeah, probably about 10, 15 years ago. Parkhurst Redemption card at the show. It is a 1 of 1. So you can see the stamp there, 101. We're going to put it up. $1 opening bid. 90 seconds on the clock. Let our Toronto fans fight over it. Out of 4.
I imagine that's kind of a big one.
This one's huge.
That one you just showed me? Oh, yeah.
Current high bid looks to be Matt McLean at $8. And we're still over a minute left.
$9, Dale Brown.
Dale, what's going on? Oh, man.
Terry Bishop, $20.
Terry's at $20 here.
That jumps over.
The pizza is felicious. What the hell is felicious?
I don't know.
Is that when it's a cat but delicious?
Feline-icious.
Yeah, feline-icious. It's perfect.
How do you like your cats? On pizza.
You're weird, man. Terry's the high bid right now with less than 5 to go. Current bid is $20. Will it hold? $20 or 21 to Dale Brown. Last second. Dale, nice pickup. All right, one of my favorite cards of the night. There's going to be a few of them. This card is serial numbered out of 4. There's only 4 copies of this card. We have the Ralph Macchio Growing Up autographs from Pop Century. This is our first autograph. No, we had the Butch Patrick earlier.
The Butch Patrick, yeah.
$250 on the Ralph Macchio Orange Refractor out of 4 from Pop Century.
That's right. Miyagi-Do says defense first.
Show me paint the fence. Show me wax on, wax on, wax on, wax on. Paint the fence. Awesome. Ralph Macchio autograph from Growing Up autographs in the Pop Century sets.
I think with the success of Cobra Kai, I think they're actually looking at a new movie.
No,
Karate
don't
Kid.
ruin it, man.
I believe so.
Like they had perfection with the second one. Everybody knows Karate Kid 2 and 3 were the best.
You're the best around.
You're the best
Around. That's right.
Never better get. You're the best around. No takers on the Ralph Macchio. That's a shame. All right, one of the wrestling cards is going to be a big one. What do you think of this? How about a John Cena Heritage Topps Chrome autograph? John Cena autographs. You guys check out what they're selling for nowadays. They've gotten a little bit silly. Where are we at here? $275 on the John Cena autograph. Look how young he looks in that. It was still Dr. Thugonomics. See the chain?
Yeah.
It wasn't even like popular Cena. It was the rapping Cena. Early in his career. 2006. $275. Yeah, from I just said that. He must have been typing it at the time. That's the Doctor of Thugonomics right there.
Thugonomics.
That's what he called himself.
Under 20.
It's awesome. I know, man. It's awesome. That's why I bought it. No takers on the Jonathan Cena, as he likes to be called. This is kind of neat.
I somehow don't think the Doctor of Thugonomics would be called Jonathan.
It's his name, Brandon. Don't wear it out. So another CSG, Certified Sports Guarantee, whatever that is. Graded Bryce Harper. It's a 9 mint. It's the 2014 Bryce Harper Future Stars, but it is the image variation, which means like everybody knows that the short print image variations are pretty popular. We got $45 on the Bryce Harper. Did he not just win NL MVP? You with us?
Oh yeah,
for Philly?
MVP, yeah.
Yeah. $45 on the Bryce Harper Future Stars image variation, wearing the USA jersey, actually. Oh man, I'm tired tonight.
That is actually a proper way to spell guarantee. Not that we're used to it though, but yeah.
Are we done?
Yep.
All right. Now we had the Jake Allen Young Gun earlier. How about a Jake Allen Ultimate Signatures from Team Canada from the rookie year as well, from 12-13. On-card signature from Upper Deck Ultimate Collection. $25 on the Jake Allen autograph. Oh, we gotta give away that pizza.
Yep.
Adam Garfield.
Oh, Shiloh's on. Hey, Shiloh.
Shiloh, what's going on? We have the Nick Robertson Precious Metal Gems out of 100. The red Precious Metal Gems. It is immaculate condition. $150 on the Robertson PMG. 150. Hint, hint, we are getting very close to the cash qualification. You might want to stick around. Tell your friends to come. Hey?
Mm-hmm.
You got a friend? Message and be like, hey, come on the show right now.
Win $100.
This dude's going to give away $100. Just over 20 seconds to go on the Nick Robertson. How's my fantasy football team doing?
By now, I imagine that you're probably up.
Nope. Actually, I'm projected to lose now.
Oh, really? Why'd you have a player that's out? Someone to get.
Well, Philly's defense got scored on. I knew I'd lose. Similar to the Cam Neely that we had earlier, how about we have the board certified with the Joe Louis Arena? This time it's Mike Bossy for $10. Matt McClain. For those of you looking for cool wrestling cards, I don't think it's going to get any cooler than this tonight. How about the Macho Man 1991 Titan Sports WWF playing card graded 9 by CSG? Certified Sports Guarantee. Same thing we just had, different holder. We got $70 on the Macho Man graded 9 King of Spades. That's so awesome. I wear that outfit around just like, you know,
Just
doing the
'cause you can.
dishes. You know?
Just because you can.
Yeah. The Macho King. Huh. It is a very cool looking card.
Do you know who would have been the aces?
In 91, probably Hogan. Hogan and Warrior. I think Warrior was champion at that time, around 90, 91. Kings were probably like Piper and Macho. Well, there's 4 of them, right?
Yeah, before.
I wonder who they would have been. Early 90s, that's tough. All right, next one up, we've got the Mark Scheifele triple memorabilia. This card's really cool. You got skate, you got a skate, you got gloves, you got patch from the jersey, numbered out of 35. We're going $40 on this one tonight. 4-0. Denise McKay. All right, football fans, this guy's one of the best wide receivers in football. We have Jalen Waddle's rookie card. This is the Green Prism rookie jersey. The asking price on the Waddle jersey is $24. That makes sense that he's the king because he was Macho King, yes. Oh, excuse me. Beautiful Jalen Waddle memorabilia card, rookie card from Prism for $24. Aaron Stocking. Hey, Aaron, I didn't see you at Expo. Were you there? I just talked to him right before he left. This is badass too, man. I like this one. All right. Swatch of class with the Magic Johnson Lakers jersey card. Again, I told you guys there's going to be stuff you don't see usually because I don't, stuff gets thrown in on deals. I'm just like, hey, I'll grab a Magic Johnson. Why not?
Sure. We
got the Magic Johnson jersey card for $35. $35. It's from SP Game Used Upper Deck. Darcy Bellinger. It is yours. Michigan State guy. All right, moving on. Some cheap graded rookie cards. Check this out. We were getting $25, $30 for his Chrome rookie. Now you can buy his PSA 9 for, $30. Bobby Witt Jr., PSA 9, first Chrome.
First Bowman Chrome.
There you go.
First Bowman Chrome.
$30 on the Bobby Witt Jr. There it is. Any fans of Mitch Marner out there? Extremely, extremely rare card. This is the Upper Deck. You guys remember when they had the Canadian Tire set? So this is the Upper Deck Canadian Tire Coast to Coast Mitch Marner autograph. Extremely hard to get. $200 on the Mitch Marner auto. Want to see the coolest rookie card of the night? It's legit.
Yeah.
Rookie. Yep. It's your boy, isn't it?
Yeah.
We got a claim to Matt McKay again. Or no, sorry.
No,
that was the last card. $200 on the Marner. I'm a little behind here.
Yeah, a little bit.
With that, we are at the halfway point of the show. We're moving, man. We're moving quick.
Pizza time. Pizza time. Pizza time.
Hold on. I'm putting up the greatest coach in NFL history's rookie card right now.
Pizza.
We have the Pro Line Bill Belichick rookie card for $20. $20 on the Bill Belichick. Yes, I agree. The first year Canadian Tire set. Remember they threw them all in the bins? You remember that? They did just dump like
They
3
dumped,
cases worth of cards in the stupid
bins,
wire
yeah.
bins. All the cards were mangled. But you'd stand there. I didn't do it, but like I'd see people standing there like feeling the
through,
packs because you could pull printing plates and
Yep.
stuff. I remember that. I'd buy like 160, 200 packs at a time and pull like, you know, like 3 autos and 1 printing plate. It was really good. Bill Belichick rookie for $20. Oh, what am I reaching for? Oh, is that my wallet? Oh. Oh. I don't want this one. It's got a bent corner. It does. It's bothering me, man. Hey, look at that.
Yep.
And you can't fix it.
You're a card guy. You know how it is about ding corners.
That's right. Is it time? Pretty close, eh? Let's hold on. We'll do one more. The cheapest you'll ever see a pack pulled Gordie Howe autograph for, probably. We got the, these were from Zeller's The Hockey Hero set. $80 on the Gordie Howe on-card signature 8-0. Look at that hair. My brother.
He's not even on our chat.
He's not on it. Gordie Howe on-card signature for $80. Probably the cheapest one you'll ever see in your life. From the Zeller's Hockey Superstar set.
Oh, you giving it to him or no? These
I'll
guys
look
are
into it.
These guys are saying it came through. Pretty sure I said
What
none.
the hell was that? Alright, guys, you know. Oh, there's also writing on it. Oh, yeah, and this one's even worse. Go full screen there.
Alright, alright, alright.
$100. Oh, they're right on it, eh? Fred, Gale, Jay.
Got 2 minutes.
Who? Crosbino, Dabino. What the hell is that?
Crosbino, Dabino, is that what it?
All right, we got $100 cash we're giving away. You have to qualify for it, okay? You see all these people typing in cash? That's what you got to do. If you don't do that, you can't qualify. Here's the thing. You have to be live on the show to win it as well. We will give it away within an hour. We will draw your name using random.org or one lucky person. You have to claim it within 1 minute. And if you don't claim it, everybody's claimed it so far. But if you don't claim it, it gets carried over to next week, and we'll give away $200. Also, we need to mention that any cards you're buying tonight, your name's going in the raffle to win $1,000 cash 2 weeks before Christmas.
Right before Christmas time.
So if you're seeing a card and you're like, maybe I'll buy it, well, that also comes with a possible winning lottery ticket. That's what you need to know. So look at you type, man.
Working on it. Only got 2 minutes, so.
I'm just watching them type here, guys. It's mesmerizing. All right, you guys know the rules. Good luck to everybody. 1 hour or less, we will give that money away.
Lots of new names on here. Jessica, nice to meet you. All right, that's gonna end it. So I'm putting a stop time right there. If your name shows up after stop time,
you're not in.
Like Brian
Ooh.
Sales.
You're out, man.
Okay.
There it is.
That's
We
all.
got it. All right. Back to the show. The next card up. This card is serial numbered out of 5. We have the Jacques Plante Game Use Pad from... Is this President's Choice? Yes, President's Choice Game Use. So it's like in the Game Use, but President's Choice variation. Dr. Brian Gray. The asking price on the pad card is... Where are we here? $180. It's a piece of his pad, yes. A beautiful leather piece in there. It's a good picture of him too. Usually you don't see, like, he's usually got all the stitches in his face before he had his mask, right?
That's right.
I've never seen a picture of him with him when he didn't have all his like scars and stuff.
It's photoshopped.
No.
I know, I'm just kidding.
$180 on the Jacques Plante pad. This card is numbered out of 5.
No, sir.
No takers on the Jacques Plante tonight. We have a very nice Andrei Vasilevsky Access jersey autograph from Upper Deck Ultimate.
That's a nice card.
Very nice card, numbered to 65. The asking price on the Vasi is $50, $20 off the sticker price. On card signature of the reigning Vezina Trophy winner. Is he? Or Shesterkin?
Shesterkin.
He's won it, though.
Yeah. Oh, he has. I think he's run it twice.
They say he's the best.
You think so?
That's what they say.
Who's they? Experts?
The panel.
I wouldn't give it to him. I wouldn't give it to him this year.
No, not this year. He can't be the best every year.
Why? Ralph Macchio was the best every year he competed.
What's that?
Ralph Macchio was the best every year he competed. He's
True.
two-time All-Valley champion.
No. He just won it the 1 year, didn't he?
2 years in a row, buddy. 2 years in a row.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
A little bit of Karate Kid talk going on
You
here.
even spouted off that Ralph Macchio, Karate Kid 2 and 3 were the best.
Dan Upham's going to grab it. You could have left the suspense out, Dan, instead of like bidding at the last 3 seconds. Could have got the thing moving a little quicker here. From Leaf Pop Century, very, very cool card. So, what is this you're asking?
That is pretty cool.
So these are event-used concert tickets. So, from what I understand, this is Eric Clapton playing the House of Blues. I believe this is when they filmed MTV Unplugged. That's why the ticket has significance. This is from what I understand, the MTV Unplugged, the famous version of Layla that's on CD.
Yep.
Very famous ticket. $150 for the Eric Clapton live in concert Pop Century tickets. Brandon, stop saying that. Somebody recently told me we should switch it up a bit and have more unique stuff on the show. I try, guys, but the problem with unique stuff is it's unique. It's
true.
hard to find.
Yeah.
So when we bring stuff like this on, hopefully it goes over well.
Unique often means rare.
Yeah.
You could just label everything unique. Oh, this is
Yeah.
unique.
And then nothing's unique.
That's right. Because when everybody's special,
Nobody's special.
that's right. What's that from?
Brandon's still
Do you know
special.
what that's from?
No.
Come on, that is a movie.
Man, I'm tired.
You got
What
a
time
kid-
is it?
You got to get 8:56.
Wow.
You got a kid who would love this movie. By Pixar.
From Pixar?
Yeah. Because,
Toy Story?
No, because when everybody's special, then nobody is.
Cars?
No. You're embarrassing yourself now. Thought
I don't watch this
thought you were a
shit,
man
man.
of pop culture.
Oh, I gotta get the numbering here. Okay. So we got a beautiful... Yeah, there... This is the Martin Brodeur game use stick rack with a giant piece of his reinforced stick on there. We got $90 on the Martin Brodeur stick card. It is serial numbered out of 10. Don't forget, we got a pizza to give away.
That's right.
Where'd you find that?
Just mention the word pizza.
Uh-oh, I got a notice on my,
Pizza time.
And just like that, Goddard scored me a touchdown. I'm now...
Now you're winning.
No, I'm not winning, but I have a 72% chance of winning. I'm 0.70 points off of the lead right now.
The pizza is aggressive.
So he basically just needs to catch one more ball. For 2 yards, and we got a tie! No takers on the Marty Brodeur. Where are we here? Okay. We've got the David Ortiz rookie card from Topps Finest. It is autographed David Ortiz. Big Poppy. We have $150 on the David Ortiz. It's $150, guys. So the stickers I priced at the show, I'm knocking some money off for you guys back home. So you're saving $25 on this one. Oh god, everything fell over. Alright, $150 on the David Ortiz rookie card auto. Big Poppy from the Boston Red Sox. I love it when you call me Big Poppy. Is that it?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Isn't it Big Daddy?
Big Daddy, I think it is, yeah.
Got a really interesting card coming up next. I hope somebody appreciates it. No takers on the Big Poppy. This card is serial numbered 1 of 6. It is from the Vinyl signs being signatures. It is the D. Snyder autograph from Leaf Pop Century, numbered out of 6. Quick, weird e-sing.
The Twisted Sister.
Twisted Sister,
Yeah.
that's right. We're not going to take it anymore. $90 on the D. Snyder autograph. Has he been on American Idol?
I don't think so, but he was in a movie, was he not? Wasn't he,
The Crypt Keeper?
No, wasn't he, was he in,
Some kind of zombie?
wasn't he in Rob Zombie's movie, something, House of a Thousand Corpses?
He might have been. $90 on the D. Snyder autograph tonight.
Wasn't he the crazy clown at the beginning?
I have no idea. Those movies terrified me, man. I can't watch them. Scary, scary stuff.
Strangeland. That's what it was. It was called Strangeland.
Who do I look like right now? That's a full-size can, folks.
Kawhi Leonard.
Andre the Giant. Where we at? 2 seconds? No,
God.
no D. Snyder tonight. How about a beautiful Tony Esposito rookie card? It's got a little thumb, almost like a little nail mark here. It's the only issue with this card. We're looking at... Where is it? Uh-oh, I lost it. Shit, got all mixed up. Hold on.
Are you just randomly picking cards now?
No. Something got out of order here.
How dare you!
That's not supposed to be in there. Alright, so I gotta put this one down for a minute. It's out of order here. We got the Carey Price scripted sticks from Upper Deck the Cup. This card is serial numbered out of 35. It's actually an on-card, on-stick autograph. $225 on the... Yeah, there's plenty of baseball... Or, sorry, basketball. Yes, there's basketball. We've got some pretty big basketball cards coming up fairly soon.
Is it from that Looney Tunes movie?
Oh, there's the Expo rookie. Everything got a... That was in order. How did I miss that?
Is it Space Jam cards? Do you have Space Jam cards coming up?
What the fuck is that? What the hell's going on here? It is a very nice card, Shiloh. Just under 15 to go. No takers on the Carey Price. So the Tony Esposito was $135 for the pretty nice rookie card. 135 on the Tony Esposito. 135. Oh, that's what it is. I got it. How much time we got, Brandon? 20 seconds?
20 seconds.
No takers on the Tony Esposito. Next one up, we've got the Pelly Lindbergh chronology letter marks, numbered out of 35, the letter H from the back of his jersey. We got $100 on the Pelly Lindbergh. Connor McComb. We will quickly run through second chance here in a bit. If there's a card that you wanted, just let us know. Instead of us going back. Pelly Lindbergh with the chronology letterman at a 35, $100. 35 seconds ago. Isn't this mask terrifying? I kind of had a feeling that was the card that you were going to claim. Because it is priced below eBay. About $30, $40 below eBay. Just trying to figure out where that was. Nick Robinson. I got it. Connor McComb for the Nick Robertson. Whoa, look out. Look out. Everything's falling apart. Cheers, Connor. Next up, check this out. Ronald Asuna Jr. Topps Chrome PSA 10. It's not as bad as you think. It's $90. $90 on probably one of the best players in baseball for his Topps Chrome PSA 10. If you're watching for the first time, we should mention that there are several ways to pay. You can pay via EMT or credit card over the phone. You can come into the shop to pick it up. You can pay cash while you come into the shop to pick it up. Debit. Ha! Well, it was $50 for a while, 50 US. So you're not far off. Dan saying $90 just to grade it. It's come down a little bit since then, but yeah, I get the gist, you know. All right, so we got two left, and then we're 2/3 way through the show. We got the Mitch Marner blue autograph from Upper Deck Allure. This is the blue Mojo. Cards are numbered out of 35 copies. We got $300 on the Mitch Marner blue Allure. Graded by CSG. Mint 9. Check this out. This is priced to sell. Who do you think grabs it?
I have an idea.
Who?
Matt.
No, Matt won't grab
You
it.
don't think so?
Nah. He bought me donuts on Saturday. He's wiped out. Did I tell you about the honey curler again? Went missing?
No, but one went missing again?
Actually, I have a picture. Yeah, I'll find it real quick. We got $300 on the Mitch Marner auto, numbered out of 35. Just 1 second, guys. I gotta show Brandon the picture that I took. I got up to throw a leak in the middle of the night.
Of the cruller, and it was sitting on your desk?
No, we had a full box of donuts on Friday night. We went and got them. I come back, I was gonna eat my honey cruller. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that box is missing one donut.
One donut.
And John claims that he did not eat it, and I did not eat it. So let's you know.
Someone got their hands on a honey cruller.
All right. So Brandon says there's only one person that might be interested in this card. I don't think Matt's gonna grab this. This is the Austin Matthews Jumbo Young Gun, the box topper Young Gun. It's got a $250 sticker on it. $220 tonight only. You're gonna save the tax. It is the Austin Matthews Young Gun for $2.20, the jumbo variation. Yes, he did, Alex.
Allegedly.
He is a serial killer / serial thief / serial eater.
Allegedly.
So I open up John's. I didn't open it up, but we get there and we're like kind of unpacking and stuff. John opens up his suitcase and I kind of peek, you know, like what kind of kinky shit did he bring? And I notice a stack. There's 8 different plaid shirts. And I'm like, plaid button-up shirts. And I'm like, this guy's a fucking serial killer.
Yeah, what are you doing with that?
Like, why do you have 8 plaid shirts? Like, not a single item, shirt-wise, that was not plaid. Okay? So, later on, we're talking donuts, because that way we talk, like, 90% of the trip is food. And I said to him, like, look, man, I'm telling you right now, if I was to die tomorrow, the last donut I'd want to eat is probably a honey cruller, like a fresh honey cruller, like dripping with the glaze, or like a perfect Boston cream, just like double the filling.
Inside, yeah, every bite's got the filling.
Every bite's got the filling, and it's like a party in your mouth. And I said, what would your donut be? He says, an old fashioned. And I'm like, you're a fucking serial killer, John. How many people have you killed and eaten? Dahmer.
Johnny Dahmer, yeah.
Yeah, Johnny Dahmer. All right, give away the pizza. All right, a huge thank you to OG Pizza. We're going to give away this large 16-piece, 4-topping pizza. Last week I said we had a 4-piece, 16-topping pizza.
That's right.
That'd be quite the pizza, eh? But there it is. We've got the 16-piece, 4-topping pizza. If you want to qualify for this, all you got to do is type in OG Pizza live on the air right now. Rock on. You want to do a quick, what time is it? 9:15? You want to do a quick run through of what, we'll do the first quarter, then we'll come back to the, alright, yeah, okay.
Sure.
You'll get what I'm saying when we do it. Somebody had asked if we were going to do the, whatchamacallit? The second chance, so we'll do that real quick. What do we give them, like, we usually 15 seconds, 20 seconds? Just a quick run through?
Yep. Just let me get these names in here first.
Then we'll give away the pizza. I had one tonight. It was pretty good. You had some. What do you think?
It was good. I've always bought OG. Bought it a few times.
You've always bought it, or you've bought it a few times? Are you a filthy liar, or what?
Well, it hasn't been open that long.
Huh?
Hasn't been open that long, Chatham.
It's been here for 30 years.
Yeah, no, it has not.
I call him McKay. Oh, pizza. It's a typo, but it's funny. Oh, pizza. We good?
I just have 2 more names and...
Joe, what's going on? How'd you do with your Upper Deck boxes, Joe? Joe stopped by, grabbed a few boxes tonight.
We are good. You want me to run this?
Yeah.
$34 people looking for pizza.
People are hungry, man. Times are tough. Now we got no music.
It's coming.
You can hear me breathing.
It's gross. All right, congratulations goes to Jesse Post.
Jesse Post gonna win a pizza, man. That's awesome. Throw that up in the corner for him there. Underneath the stamp. All right, we got to go full screen again. 20 seconds on the clock. I can't read that. We have the 16-17 O-Pee-Chee Retro set. It is the entire set with the rookies and updates. $140. 2-point count cards. What is that?
I don't know.
I don't know what those are. $140 on the entire O-Pee-Chee update set, including the Matthews, which is shown on the front, the Marner, Barzil, all of them. They're all in there. $140. This is what we call the second chance or last chance. We've got the Jake Allen Young Gun for $30. Gotcha. Jake Allen's going down. We've got the Jack Ruby suit jacket card for $45. This is the last chance on these cards. We do this because some people kind of filter in throughout the night. Maybe they didn't see the start of the show, but they're here now. Didn't want to miss out on some stuff. We have the Russell Wilson Topps Chrome rookie card for $30. We have the Butch Patrick. This card is serial numbered out of 15 copies. Eddie Munster for $80. 80. The photo's awesome, eh? The black and white photo.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool card.
I started watching that music, kind of reminded me of that at the end there, like the theme song from Succession. Have you seen Succession?
No.
Oh, you don't watch any good shows, do you?
Sorry.
We got the Jonathan Taves jersey and patch numbered out of 35. Beautiful patch. It's the headdress from the logo. $50 on this card. 50. We got no tunes, man. Oh, I like this one. Wow, 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 wow. I'm still 0.8 behind. Like, I'm going to lose by, like, a point.
No,
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
We have this one up. This is Khabib Nurmagomedov from the UFC. Best pound-for-pound fighter, I hear. This is a jersey or relic autograph numbered at a 99 for $275. For our UFC fans out there. Well, that's our first Lions beat the Bears comment of the night. We've got the Superstar Swatches. This one of Antonio Banderas for $35 from the Pop Century set. The Carey Price 1/1 autograph for $1,000. Remember, we have to give away the money within an hour of the qualification time. Qualification time was 8:48. So we have to give away the money by 9:48. The StarQuest Henrik Lundqvist SGC pristine it's pristine 10 for $40. Thanks, Shiloh. You know who the hottest player at the Expo was for us? Kirby Doc.
Well, I can understand.
It went Kirby Doc, then a lot of people looking for Suzuki, and then Caulfield. That line
itself.
everybody's looking for those guys. Terry Bishop's gonna grab that. We've got the Alex Tuck rookie card superb script. Whoa, look at it. From Upper Deck Ice. These are beautiful cards. Numbered out of 49. We got $65 on the Alex Tuck. Kopitar, yeah. Surprisingly, Kopitar was insanely busy. Sold all our Kopitar Young Guns, any rookies we had. We've got Ralph Macchio. This is numbered out of 4. The Karate Kid, folks. $250. Only 4 of these cards exist. The Orange Refractor. All right, we're moving on to the last 25 cards of the night. We will do a last chance offer on the last, 50 cards, I guess you would call it. We'll do that in a little bit here. But let's start off the last 25 cards. I'm a single ladies, I'm a single ladies, I'm a single ladies, I'm a single ladies. Oh, 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 oh.
Beyonce?
I'm just doing this for the rest of the night. I don't care. How do you do?
Okay.
The picture of her where she goes all crazy faced with from the Super Bowl, remember?
All right.
We've got the Beyonce event worn underwear. I'm saying it's underwear, man. It'll help sell it.
Pretty sure it's not underwear.
Yeah, that's underwear. What? She doesn't wear anything, dude.
She doesn't wear underwear.
Anyways, we've got the Beyonce memorabilia for $65. We got some cool shit tonight, man. All single ladies! All single ladies! No love for Beyonce? Last time I listened to anybody about putting celebrity stuff on.
That'll teach you.
That'll teach me to listen to anybody. There you go. He's talking about the planes that collided. Wings over Texas or whatever.
Yeah.
We've got the Austin Matthews extremely rare. We talked about the coast to coast autographs earlier. This is the Austin Matthews O-Pee-Chee Canadian Tire coast to coast. $400 on the Matthews auto.
30 seconds left.
What are we looking at? 25? No, 5 seconds? No takers on the Matthews. How about this one? This is cool. This is from the Retail Blasters. Someone gave this to me in trade. It's numbered at a $2.99. It is Paige Spiranic from Golf. It's just a cool refractor from the Leaf Metal set. It's in a one-touch, so you're basically paying for the one-touch. $6. Numbered at a $2.99. Shiloh's gonna claim that. All right, next one up. Remember I said we had some of the nicest football and basketball we've ever had on the show? I'd say this is pretty good. How about from Exquisite Football from Upper Deck? We have Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees dual autograph numbered to 25. $1,100 on this. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, that's a pretty nice looking card.
Any Green Bay or New Orleans fans out there? Just an unbelievable card for $1,100. $30 seconds left to go here.
I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in.
There we go. Beautiful Mickey Mantle card. 1959 tops, mint condition. Unbelievable condition. We thought it was fake.
Oh yeah.
John and I literally thought this card was fake. We took it in trade. We got $450 on the mantle. Like, you can eat off this thing, how clean it is. And how bright and vibrant it is. It's unbelievable. $450. 450. Darcy thinks they'll both make the Hall of Fame.
I would say you're probably got
It's a stretch.
You probably got a good guess. Although the way Rodgers has been playing, yeah.
Oh, come on. I'm still 0.8 points behind.
Yep.
It's not looking good, man. My defense could give up more points and I lose that way. You know what I mean? All right, next card up. How about we got the Bernie Perrant 1-of-1 Lumbergraph. Check that out. Cut it from a stick. $225. You're saving $25 off the sticker price. If this was Upper Deck, or even in the game, this is President's Choice, which was the old in the game. If this was either one of those other companies, this would be $500-600 minimum.
Some time
35 seconds to go. $15 seconds to go. Thanks, Jeff. It is a very cool card. Jeff got a really cool card off us. You would have seen it tonight, but he bought it prior to the show. Beautiful quad Maple Leafs. I've got it. You guys want to see it?
Was it in the thing?
I'll show it.
Oh, nice.
It's a gorgeous card. It's the Keon, Mahovlich, Horton, and Johnny Bauer. It's at a 9 from in the game. Jeff picked that up. He asked me prior to Expo to find him something cool, Horton, so that's the only card that I really found that was, suitable.
We had a Tim Horton tonight.
I actually asked him, like, do you want Tim Horton's cards or Tim Horton, the player?
Yeah.
And just after that, I put up a Tim Hortons card. The flow of time. The flow of time, Boston Bruins, Patrice Bergeron, $20 if you're looking to do some Tim Hortons stuff. Adam. Picks or it didn't happen, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
He better not send us one in a Speedo, man.
Photographic evidence, yeah. His feet in the sand.
Yeah. Wearing just a coconut.
That's right.
Where are you again, Adam?
Punta Cana, you said, right?
Punta Cana, that's right. Paul White's gonna grab it. All right, this is awesome. So he goes by the name El Grande. You know who that is?
No. Okay, I don't know who it is.
On the bottom.
Oh, you were covering up the bottom. Oh, okay.
It's event worn, like he wore it to the game. Personal equipment from El Grande, also known as JT, also known as, or Papa Grande, sorry. Justin Timberlake. It's numbered out of 7. It's gorgeous. We're looking at $325 on the Justin Timberlake memorabilia card. This is awesome. Just a little tappity tap on the counter for Carla in case she's falling asleep. I told you. Now I'm down 4 points because they gave up more points.
Defense screwed you.
I'm gonna lose because of my defense. I'm not sure. I don't know what it's from, but it's an LA Kings jersey.
Yeah, I think it was the All-Star game, was it not?
Yeah, Justin Timberlake's one of the most popular people on the planet. I'd say he's almost up there with Bieber.
He's probably more important than Bieber.
What's that?
He's more important than Bieber.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, I told you this guy was the hottest guy, hottest commodity at the show. Check out the patch on this. From Ultimate Debut Threads with the actual orange leaf.
That's the feather.
From the headdress.
That's the feather, yeah.
Oh, the orange feather, sorry. It is hard signed out of 49, number 18 out of 49. The Kirby Dack's going to cost you $400 tonight. What's that mean? What's that mean?
It's time to give it away.
There's only 10 likes on tonight's show. We had 63 people watching. It just give up, Carla. What's the point? It doesn't really matter, does it?
All right.
Well, it helps the algorithm. how dare you? How dare you not like our show?
How dare you not like it? Can you give it a thumbs down?
How dare you?
Hey, you know what I've seen? There's no thumbs down option on Twitter. So they usually put like the top comment is like, use me for the thumbs down. So like that's what it'll say.
Okay.
And then when they hit the like on that, it's actually a thumbs down.
Oh, really?
Like someone will be the sacrificed lamb, you know what I mean? Like the sacrificial lamb.
Sacrificial lamb.
You can use me as the dislike button. That's what they put.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. We got to give this away.
We're giving away $100. There's a good chance that someone's not going to win this because we had like 60 some people qualify.
All right, here we go.
Well, we need a number before you start. 23.
Okay.
Number 23 on the list will win $100. Best of luck to everybody that has entered.
All right, number 23 goes to Terry.
Terry Bishop.
Terry Bishop. You have 1 minute, Terry.
Was it Terry Bishop or was it Terry Todd's?
I got oh, it's Terry Todd's because
Is it Terry Todd's?
I got Terry BI right here. So it's
okay, so it's Terry Todd's.
Terry
If Terry Todd's can get back to us within 60 seconds, he's gonna win the $100. We'll put that on the clock starting now.
It's already on the clock.
It's already on. So Terry has to type in claim cash.
Claim cash.
He's got 30 seconds, guys. If he does not claim it, it will get carried over until next week. There it is. Terry got it.
He's got claim 100.
Yeah, we'll count it.
All
We'll count it. He's here.
Congratulations, Terry.
Terry, it's yours, man. $100.
Just for watching, Val.
There you go. We got claim cash in too, just to be safe. All right, next card up. Let's keep moving along. You want awesome football cards? How about a AJ Green, Julio Jones dual exquisite booklet numbered out of 40 with the memorabilia? We're looking at $275 on the dual. Oh, well, it's a booklet. AJ Green, Julio Jones.
Couple good players.
Whatever happened to AJ Green? He was with Cincinnati and then
For a while, then he dropped off. But Julio Jones is now back with Tampa Bay. Good for TD and 53 yards, I think, last week. This week.
we do not, Christopher. We are sold out of Panini Prism. I have a ton of singles from the product, though, if you're interested. Like autographs, refractors, everything involved. So no to the booklets. We'll set that one aside. I told you the cards are going to get ridiculous. I could do this 2 weeks straight. I have enough cards for next week. That's how many cards I bought when I was there. Like, I could do this for probably a month, actually, with lower end stuff. But we have the Bryce Harper Bowman rookie card. That's right, the same Bryce Harper that just won NL MVP. We got $500 on the Bryce Harper rookie.
That's a big card.
$45 seconds left to go. 20 seconds. Who's the best commentator in football right now?
Al Michaels.
No,
You don't think so? I think Al Michaels is great.
it's Tony Romo.
Oh, for color.
Yeah,
Oh, then yeah, Tony Romo.
check this out. With the exquisite booklet of Tony Romo. Can't get that in there, hold on. There you go. It is numbered, serial numbered out of 20 copies. We've got the Tony Romo exquisite authentic triple jersey autograph out of 20. Looking at $275 on the Tony Romo booklets.
Hey, I'm peeking at your things.
No, don't, man.
No.
I haven't looked at them yet.
You don't need to.
What are you doing?
I'm just looking.
Don't.
I'm not going to tell you anything that's
I
in
don't
it.
want you to open them.
Oh, I just want to see them.
No, I'm doing it later.
Nope.
Give me those. Fucking guy. This is a blind box too, eh? I haven't looked through that either.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Cover this up then.
Probably won't have time to do it tonight anyways,
No, I don't
but
think so either.
under 30 seconds to go on the Tony Romo. 13 cards left after this one. We'll get through them pretty quick. We'll pull this one down. If anybody wanted it, they would have bought it by now. Speed things up for you. Now, this gets interesting because he's a huge star.
Yep.
From Game of Thrones,
Yep.
we have a Kit Harington autograph numbered out of 7. Jon Snow?
He's Jon Snow.
Jon Snow from Game of Thrones, major character. I would say between him and Khaleesi are the top two.
He's also going to be the Black Knight in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Okay, so there you go. We've got the Kit Harington autograph. You're going to save $50. It's $350 for the Kit Harington. Only 7 copies of this card exist. The pink refractor. No Game of Thrones fans out there.
If it was Khaleesi, I bet you they'd be all over it.
They can see you in the shadow, Brandon. What's that? Do you have... Is it over a minute on the clock still? Because it's going pretty quick.
Yeah, it's over a minute. Minute 10.
I thought maybe you lowered it just to get it over with.
Nope, minute 10.
All right, so our most expensive card of the night is next. It is basketball. From 2007, 2008. Exquisite basketball. We have an unbelievable Hakeem Olajuwon and Paul Pierce dual patch card. Numbered out of 34. They both wear number 34. The asking price on this is $3,000. If you want to go online, you can see that the cheapest one you can buy is about $3,400, and it's nowhere near as nice as that Olajuwon patch. $3,000 on the Olajuwon Paul Pierce dual patch auto from Exquisite. It's a big boy card. Now would be a good time to go through the second chance offer on the second stack of cards. So we can do that quick. We'll take this one down. All right, second and last chance on these cards. We've got the John Cena Topps Chrome autograph, or sorry, Topps Chrome Heritage autograph, $275 on the John Cena. Just a quick recap here. Seconds. All right, no takers for John Cena. Next one up was the Bryce Harper Future Stars. This is the image variation. It is CSG 9. We had $45 on the Bryce Harper. The Macho King, graded CSG 9 as well. We're looking at $70 on the Macho King card. The Mitch Marner autograph was $200 from the Coast to Coast. The Bill Belichick rookie card for $20. The Gordie Howe on-card signature for $80 from Hockey Legends. Mike Drury, welcome to the show. The Eric Clapton event use tickets, $150. All right, next card up, we've got the Martin Brodeur game use stick for $90. This card's numbered out of 10. Where am I? Sorry. We've got the David Ortiz rookie card for $150 for the Ortiz rookie card auto. Sorry, 1 second, guys. No takers on the Ortiz. We got the D. Snyder up next. We had $90 on the D. Snyder. This is serial numbered out of 6. Matt McKay.
I was totally gonna sing. They're not gonna take it.
Do it, man. Do it.
Well, they're someone did take it though.
That is true. Where are we here? How did these get mixed up again? All right, we got the Tony Esposito rookie card. Very nice condition. 135 on the Tony Esposito. This got mixed in somehow. Where the hell is this at? Oh, there it is. Espo, Lindbergh, Plant, Asuna, Price. All right, we've got Pelly Lindbergh. Pelly Lindbergh's going off at $100 tonight. It is the chronology letter numbered out of 35. We have the Jacques Plante numbered out of 5. This is the Game Use pad. Looking at $180 on the Jacques Plante out of 5. Look how big this stack is. Like, there's only 8 cards there. 9 cards
That's
there.
a big stack. A lot of one touch.
The Ronald Suna PSA 10 Gem Mint. We had $90 on the PSA 10 Asuna. The Carey Price scripted sticks out of 35 for $250 from the Cup. All right, no takers for the Carey Price. We have the Mitch Marner blue autograph out of 35 from Allure, graded 9. We have $300 on the Marner. I don't even remember picking this up.
That card?
I don't like the looks of it or anything.
Nope.
Like the grader it looks like the little kid did it in his basement.
It's kind of odd,
Not a little kid on this one. We've got the Austin Matthews Jumbo Young Gun for $220 tonight. Yeah, we're going to do the football card. Yeah, we still got the pack of football to give away here at the end of the night. We'll do that to finish off the night. All right, where are we at here? Back to... Yeah, we got like 9 cards left. How about a Connor McDavid Flow of Time for $35? The most expensive Tim Hortons card there is. Regular clock.
Yep. I saw that.
$35 on the Connor McDavid Flow of Time. Alright, we're going to speed this up just a little bit. Get us out of here at a decent time. We have the Cole Caulfield dual tags at a 5 for the Montreal Canadiens. Looking at $900 on the dual rookie tags. No takers on the Cole Caulfield tonight. The home run leader of all time in the American League. We got a on-card Aaron Judge autograph for $400 tonight.
Soon to be Detroit Tiger, you say?
I think so. It's this year's, 2020 Allen and Ginter Chrome. Sorry, it is 2020 Allen and Ginter Chrome. Such a clean-looking card, eh?
It is. They're nice cards, yeah.
No takers on the Aaron Judge. Alright, this is the one that, I don't know, I didn't even want to put it on the show. I want to kind of keep it. That's pretty cool, man. We have a 1-of-1 Studio Portraits Honest Wagner from Panini Diamond Kings. It is the 1-of-1 dual bat for Honest Wagner. $1,000 on this card. It says 1-of-1 right here. It's just a little bit hard to read because it blends with the background. Just an unbelievable card. I can't believe this came by my booth the other day.
Came by your booth?
Yeah, I somebody brought it and made a deal with me. No chatter on this. Like, nobody's even going to say, oh, that's cool.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure we're just on in the background for a lot of people right now.
Yeah. Football game's on. They're
Football
getting
game's
done.
on,
Hockey games
Monday
are
Night
on.
Raw.
Yeah. We got, what, 4 cards left anyway? 5?
Yeah, there's a couple. Next one up. Probably one of the top 5 quarterbacks of all time. We got Peyton Manning. Upper Deck Signature Edition. Autograph. What are we looking at tonight? $300. $300 on the Peyton Manning auto.
Look like it says Peyton Mommy.
Yeah. Less than 20 seconds to go on the Peyton Manning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards left after this, and we're going to call it a night. We'll give away that football pack for those of you that hung out, stuck it out with us. Check this one out. We got the Bobby Orr from Black Diamond Cup winner patches. It is by MNT 8.5. This card is serial numbered out of 10. $700 on the Bobby Orr out of 10. With the Stanley Cup patch from 69.70. I love that it's a black and white photo.
Yeah, that's cool.
Finish with
Last card? Yeah.
Under 30 to go on the Bobby Orr right now. Alright, someone would have claimed it by now, so we'll put that one aside as well. Just a beautiful card up next. We got the Thomas Shabbat's honorable numbers. 3 colors on both patches. What are we asking on the Shabbat? $90. From Upper Deck the Cup, numbered out of 72, Tommy Shabbat. Coming down to just about 10 seconds. We'll set this one aside. Nick Suzuki, 9.5 Young Gun from MNT. Looking at $240. Trust me, it's cheaper than eBay, probably. Probably. Well, his regular Young Gun's selling for about a $175 right now, just raw. I sold every one I had at the show. $150.
Oh, yeah?
I had 150 still on tag. Guy came by, bought them all. Asked me if I had more.
How many did you have?
Just 3.
And then he ran right across to PSA or Beckett and put him in to get him graded?
Probably, yeah. I didn't have any Caulfield Young Guns, so every time I get them, they sell on singles night.
How'd any Red Wing stuff? Any Moritz cider or anything?
I didn't see hardly any of it.
No.
I ended up trading the patch. Remember the
Yep.
the Old English D?
Yep.
I traded that in a deal. I had some come by the table, Lucas Raymond and cider.
Yep.
I don't know. I just wasn't into him. He doesn't have any autographs, man. Like, I don't... Can't find any of his autograph stuff. Alright, we've got Kirill Kaprizov. Same thing. 9.5 from MNT. 275 on the Kaprizov. 275.
I'd like to get my hands on some of the new Soderblom stuff. I know he'll be, what, Series 2 next
Soderblom?
year?
Yeah. 275 on the Kaprizov, 9.5 Gem Mint MNT. Young Gun. We got one card left to go, and then we're going to give away that wild card pack. It's going to have an autograph number to 3 in it. Next week, we'll give away the one number to 2, and the following week, we'll give away a 1/1 football card. Oh man, I'm tired.
Almost done, man. Hold on. Hang in there.
Alright, let's pull this one. Next up, it is our final card of the night. It was actually up further in the show, but I brought it down because I think it's the coolest card of the night. It is numbered out of... Sorry, it's one out of... Sorry, it is actually number 1 out of 25. It is an official autograph of Robert De Niro. We're asking $500 on the De Niro auto tonight. From Century Legends. One of the biggest hits in the product. I wish it was out of like 3. That'd be sweet. The Blue Refractor Robert De Niro, $500. Just over 45 seconds to go on this one. 50 seconds, actually. A little ahead of myself there.
Yeah.
You know what had me... Whenever I was feeling down this weekend, John... I gotta thank my buddy John for cheering me up. He kept showing me the video, different angles of it, of Joe Biden falling off the bike. He'd be like, oh, you seem upset, and he'd just go like this with his phone. I'd just start howling, laughing. I'm like, no way, man. He's like, I'm glad to be here today. Ah! He showed me that video 25 times. That's how upset I was.
Yeah.
Well, you ready to call it, Brandon?
Yeah, let's give away this pack here.
All right. If you'd like to win the wild card pack with a serial number card numbered out of 3 in it, type in wild card right now. We'll put you in the draw, and we'll give it away to spot number 3. How's that sound?
Sure. There's only 35 people on here, so I'm going to put a minute and a half.
Minute and a half
90
to
seconds.
qualify for the wild card pack. It is a football card. Oh, he's still awake. He hasn't passed out yet, Adam. He's just putting his coconuts. He's putting his coconuts on. Can't you just like screenshot them all? Like bring them all down?
Can't punch him in like that.
Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's show. A little bit of show and tell for you guys. If you've seen a card, maybe you didn't have the money for it right now, message me. You know, we'll figure something out. I do get messages after the show sometimes. Hey, do you still have that X card, you know? Or player X. If not, a lot of this stuff will be put away for a while. eBay. Just for fun. Who's that? Who won the Who won the pizza? Yeah, who got the pizza?
Jesse Post.
Jesse Post got the free pizza.
All right, we're done. Let's roll.
Oh, somebody said something about the De Niro.
They want to know how wild is it? It said, how wild is the De Niro?
All right, Brandon, make it happen.
This pack is going to Dan Upham.
Dan Upham won it. Let's rip it for Dan. What's going on? How you doing? All right, Dan, here it is, man. Wild card pack number 3. It is. I love this dude's name. I don't care. Who is this guy? He's a running back. Who's he play for? It doesn't even tell you who they play for. It is serial numbered out of 3. Card number 1 of 3. Running back Snoop Connor. The guy's name is Snoop Connor. He's got the 8C autograph on the go. Check that out.
Yep.
Going in Dan Upham's spot. Congratulations to Dan on the Snoopy auto. There you go, man. And with that, singles night comes to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Oh, man, it's so hot in here. We hope you enjoyed the show. Hope we didn't get too riled up at the start of the night, but I gotta call it when I see it. You know what I mean? It's how I be keeping real, folks. But anyways, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Like I said, next week we'll have plenty of cards again. More from the Expo. And hear me out. I just put out at least 12 boxes of singles. They're actually sorted out by, sorry, throwing up here. They're actually sorted out by team. They're all 25% off. Everything's priced. There's a couple good boxes of mixed cards over there as well. My brother, myself, my nephew Patrick worked on these for literally 2 weeks before Expo. And we did pretty well with them at Expo. Like, a lot of people like the new boxes. Come check them out. We're open, obviously, Tuesday to Saturday, Tuesday to Friday, 11 to 6:30, and then Saturday, 11 to 5. But you can come, chill out, look through the boxes. There's plenty of cool cards in there. 25% off stickers, too. So, thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and have a good night.